Oh, hello, everybody. What's going on here, y'all? What's going on? Hey, Queen Riri. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Goddess Love. Hey, Lakin. Hey, Phoebe Fee. You got time today? Hey, Denise. Okay. Hey, her daughter. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Lotus. What's these mamas? Hey, Cat. How you doing, Pumpkin? Miss Tammy. Hey, baby. Hey, Lynn T. What's going on, boo? That was the perfect song. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Let me start it back over. Let's see. What time is it? Blue to five. Hey, love. Okay, let me do this right here while I go and get my drink together. Y'all, the drink for today is Smirnoff Raspberry. What y'all know about that? Get into it. Hey, Jess. That's right. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. What y'all know about that? Come through, Nas. What to do, Chipper? Hey, let me get my drink together. Okay, y'all, what's really going on? Ooh, this tastes good. This tastes good. Hey, Madeline, how you doing, Pumpkin? Now, let me say this. Hold on. Okay. Okay, boo. I'm just texting and show it right now. Hmm. What are you doing, Paula? I can't hear you, boo.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, everybody? What's up?
Queen Royalty, you tired of these hoes and with the lies? Well, let me just say this about the hoes and the lies. Now, why is it that
Hey,
when people
y'all.
fall out, they want to sit up there and wait till Mad Day to address all their grievances and to spill all the tea and to tell this and that. Now, it was brought to my attention because I did not go over there and listen to the lives that was going on over there on Demi D's platform. Are we echoing?
Oh, is it me? I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
Let's see. Mm-mm.
I'm still echoing y'all.
A little bit.
Someone said it's you.
It's not me. I don't have the StreamYard's the only window I have up.
I don't have anything else up either. You got an echo. Who? It says Bama. You got an echo. Mature said you got an
Mature
echo.
says both of you.
Oh, both of us. Oh shit.
Hold on, let me see.
Hey.
Okay. Now see, this is just me, so I don't have an echo.
Don't be shutting me up. Is
Look
it
and
still
look.
echoing? Do it echo when it echoes when I talk?
No, but they'll hear it if I'm saying something and you,
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna shut up. You talk.
girl, they'll still hear the echo because you're open.
God
Hold
is
on.
love said it's gone.
Let me mute. No, it's still there. I hear it.
Oh. Oh shit. Let me see. Let me see. Let me turn down a little bit more.
Yeah, God's love says you still hear it.
Okay.
Okay. Right. When Q is not right. Right, Claire. I see it, honey. But yeah, let me say, so don't wait until Mad Day and to come out and start saying shit. Now, it was told to me that Tracy D had said, talking about, Babe, tell Bama girl how you been talking about her. Okay, well, if you wanted Bama girl to know any damn thing, you would have said it then. You wouldn't have waited till now. So I don't want to hear that shit. I ain't going. Whether she said anything or not, I'm still not damn going. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, if you ain't say it then and you ain't think enough to say shit then, don't say it now. Leave that shit alone. Miss me with it. I got 2 degrees that I paid for, but I got 1 degree that was free. And that's that old street common sense. Hmm? Don't bring me that mad day bullshit because I don't want to hear it. At the end of the day, if you had something that you felt was so damn important to tell me, you would have. So right now, move around. You can't play that old slick shit to me and then come talking that shit. Okay, what's your point? Tell them, what's your point, boo? What's your point? My thing is, what are you hoping to get out of it? If I say that I fuck with 5A, I fuck with it a long way. It ain't not a goddamn thing. What the fuck? See, you're in such a hurry to tell me what the fuck 5A say. What the hell did you say? Huh? Now, if you're going to talk about all of it. Don't nitpick. Don't pick and choose. And then for the mere fact that you over there fucking around with Tree Mike and all the odds, girl, I don't want to hear not a damn thing you got to say anyway. I feel like this was a setup from the word go. You came in with a motherfucking agenda, starting down with the first court date that you went to, and it came to a head now. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. I guess you want everybody to turn against fire. And I will say this. Some people may. Some people may. But Bam Girl won't be one of them. The majority of Babe Nation won't. So if that was your end game, that shit ain't working. Right. You got to bring a bone to carry one. So listen. Now you're running your mouth. Run your mouth, Ambo. Run your mouth. That don't affect shit. Right, pretty mortician. See, I believe I was subscribed to 5A before you was. Hmm? Seemed like to me, you attached your hitch to her wagon, baby. You did that. We was here, especially the forever baby. We was here from conception. But at the end of the day, this right here, it doesn't make you look any motherfucking better. Actually, what it makes you look is untrustworthy. It makes you look disloyal. It makes you look like no one could say anything to you without thinking, well, damn. And when Mad Day roll around, is she going to say something about what I said? That's what it makes you look like. So while you may think, yeah, you got the attention. Oh, all eyes on you. Oh, all eyes on you, boo. Do your thing. Do your thing while all the eyes on you. Because at the end of the day, what you look like is that you're bitter, you're angry, and all of this for what? They tell me that you're supposed to be harboring feelings from New Year's Eve. Girl, we almost to another New Year's Eve. So you tell me that you've been fake kicking it. You've been around there acting like you love fire, you this, you that, and knowing motherfucking well you didn't. Huh? Make that make sense. So see, it's not that you're making her look bad. You're making yourself look bad, boo. You making yourself look worse than you could ever make her look. But by the mere fact that you were as close as you were to her, and to come out talking all this shit about her, See me, I'm mad about it. But
Hmm.
but baby,
Huh?
the echo is back.
It's back.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Ooh,
wait a minute.
this is just.
Oh, it's good. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is it there or not, honey?
No, it's here.
Well, that's just disappointing. See, now I can't say what I had to say. Is hold on, still there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I can't hear nothing. That's crazy. Okay. All right.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
gonna
but
tell you.
no. While you speak, I'll put myself on mute.
Okay. Well,
So
I'm gonna
what
just
you
say
think?
this. Mute yourself. Do you guys? Am I still echoing, guys? Because I can't hear myself. Am I echoing? Hold on one second.
No, you fine.
Okay. All right. So this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna give my little 2 cents about what I fit, what's going on. Um, Madeline, I promise you, I won't be up here long. I just want to say, I just want to say this. The sad part about all of this um, is the fact that they're talking about this woman's daughter. That is what I think is horrible. And the things that y'all saying about this girl's daughter are things apparently you guys have always thought about her daughter. You saying she's slow, she's dumb, she's a crybaby, she has nappy hair. Those things are horrible for an adult to say about a child y'all called your niece or your cousin or your baby or whoever the hell you called her. For you guys to speak about that child like that is disgusting. And the fact that Demi is out here speaking for her mother, I would not allow my children to speak for me. Like, I'm grown. I don't allow them to fight my battles. They shouldn't fight my battles. I fight theirs. I'd rather fight theirs than them fight mine. So the fact that she allowed her daughter to speak for her, and I don't know Tracy D and I don't know Demi, but I do know a fucked up situation when I hear one. And the fact that her daughter is speaking and saying all the things that she's saying, she should not have her daughter speaking for her. She should have spoke for herself. My kids are grown, but I'll tell them in a minute, let me fight my battles. I got this. Now, if we out and about and something pop off, that's something totally different. But the fact that she came out and started swinging for her mom. And I don't expect anything less than Demi because that's her daughter. I expect her to have her mom's back. But as the mother, I would have to put an end to that. I have to be like, okay, if I need you, I'm going to call you, but I don't need you right now because I can handle this myself. I could do this. And I don't think that it should have been the case of her daughter coming out here doing all that swinging. It was terrible. And Fabe may have come out and said, she hadn't spoke to Tracy D and all that, but she did not start the mudslinging. They started the mudslinging, talking about a fake purse. I had a friend one time that gave me a charm bracelet. And it was a cute little bracelet. I wore it a few times and the thing started turning. I didn't bust her out because we went to a party. We went to a little get together, New Year's, a Christmas Eve party, and I didn't have it on. And I told her I'm not wearing it because my birthday is right before Christmas. I told her I'm not wearing it because it turned my arm green. It was turning my arm. Yep, it was tarnishing. And she was said, I just wanted to get you something for your birthday, but I couldn't afford a real charm bracelet. But I appreciated the thought. The fact that she gave her that bag as an anniversary gift. I don't give my friends anniversary gifts. That's what your husband is, or your wife is supposed to do. I'll give an anniversary card, but I won't give a damn gift and a Gucci bag. Oh, I definitely not getting a Gucci bag, and even a knockoff Gucci is expensive. So I don't know what she was expecting, but the fact that when my friend gave me that charm bracelet that was tarnishing, I could have very well busted her out at the little party we went to because she was, I guess, thought I was gonna wear it, but I wouldn't. I didn't do that. Why would I do that if that's my real friend? You don't do that to your friend, and she's online talking about how bad this bag was and all this. It was tasteless. It was real tasteless. And that you don't do to a friend. She could have pulled her to the side and said, "Bitch, you gave me a damn fake Gucci. What the hell wrong with you?" But I don't know why she thought this one, that bag alone, if it was real, would have been about a good $400, at least $400 or $500. Why would she expect the real one? And the fact that she got a gift, period, it was just a thought that should have counted. It was just a thought, and she didn't take that into consideration. That what makes me think this was never about a damn purse, because
Right.
there's no way I would lose a real friendship over a knockoff purse. I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't call her out. I wouldn't do any of that. I just wouldn't. So you can't tell me it was just about a purse. That's some bullshit. And the fact that now that you slinging mud, you're disrespecting her baby. Her baby is only 8 years old. You calling her dumb. You saying she can't read, she can't write, she cries a lot. That who does that? Who does that? If you're gonna talk about Fi Babe, she can handle herself. That's proven. But you are disrespecting and talking about her daughter. That is disgusting. And like I said, I don't know Tracy, I don't know Demi, but I do know a fucked up situation when I see one. And this is a real fucked up situation to talk about a baby like that. And to
Mm-hmm.
call your friend out and disrespect her over a bag for your anniversary. It was just a gift. If you never carried the motherfucker, just don't carry it. Pull her to the side and cuss her out. But why would you come on YouTube and do all that? That's the fucked up point to me. That's fucked up to me.
Now her daughter said, wait, hold on.
I mute myself.
Her daughter says,
Oops.
okay, they say keep your enemies close, not me. Exactly. I feel the same way. If you my enemy, stay as far away from your ass, from my ass, as you can get. Because if you do something to me to hurt me to whereas I feel it in my heart, move. You better hurry up and get out the fucking way. Because when you let somebody into your family and into your heart to whereas they love you for real, and then you turn around and stab them like this, baby, I'm afraid of what I might do. Don't do that. If you know that you're befriending me for whatever reason that's not genuine, child, please. Because when it comes down to it, and when we have happen to fall out, girl, it's not gonna be cute. It's gonna be anything but. Right. And listen, if I'm not your friend, what make you think I want to be fucked up with you at all? I don't. Because I don't have it to do. Now, this situation right here makes people put up guards and they put up walls and all this and that so that they won't end up hurt and they won't end up in fucked up situations like this. But then, too, you can't go around treating everybody fucked up because of what another person has done to you. And I know that regardless of the situation, and then, let me just say this. I heard, who in the hell I heard say that Tracy D made Babe Nation. If it wasn't for Five Babe, it wouldn't be a nation. So what in the hell make anybody think that Tracy D made Babe Nation? How does that even work? Hmm? How does that work? I think Five Babe is a star home show. Huh? I don't understand. That whole statement is full of holes and full of bullshit. Right, Erica. Right, you're right. And she is the one doing YouTube tours. Then got her ass over there with all the ops, all the ones that sat over there and drug her ass all up and down these YouTube streets. Hmm? Make that make sense? The ops are the ones that gave Demi, that coined her. Demi, don't do it. Demi didn't do it. So yeah, they are. It's sounding so dumb. It sounds ridiculous. There is no way you're gonna sit up there and say that you're gonna be able to take any credit for what happens over there at Fives. You can't.
Bama,
Hmm?
can you hear me?
Huh? Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, you
So
good
I
now?
wanted to.
The echo is gone.
Okay, I just wanted to address Blacker the Berry. Okay, Blacker the Berry wants to know: do we not see where Fabe was wrong for bringing it to YouTube?
Five wasn't even the one that brought it to YouTube.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say, and I told you this before.
Mm,
It, when Tracy D came on and said what she said, okay, that Fabe knew what was going on and all that stuff. Okay, that's what she said. I wish that she would have just waited a little longer to see what was said. But I understand she already waited to hear from Tracy D for 3 weeks, and then Tracy went on QB's platform. I'm not saying she was wrong for coming on YouTube and saying what she did. I would have played it a little differently. That's just me. That's how I would have done it. But I understand why she did what she did. Just because I would have done it a different way doesn't mean what she did is wrong. Because no one knew that there was a problem between the two of them. No one knew that there was an issue. People were speculating because they hadn't seen Tracy, but no one knew that there was a problem. And had Tracy D not gone on QB's platform and said anything, they still would be speculating. It didn't have to play out on YouTube. If Tracy D didn't go over to QB's and say anything, it would not have gone any further. Now she had every right to do what she wants to do. She's grown; she can do what she want to do. But the fact that when she did, Fabe took it upon herself to, come online and say what she said. I would have done it a little differently, but it doesn't mean the way I would have done it would have been right. She did what she felt was right, and what she did was she went and addressed the situation. Now she addressed it, but they started the mudslinging. She didn't start the mudslinging. She addressed the situation, she called it out, but she did not start throwing shots. Okay. She may have
mm-hmm,
said something in response to what Tracy D did, but she didn't start throwing the shots. She started not Tracy D, I'm sorry, Demi started throwing shots about a purse, a fucking purse. Like, who does that? I would
mm-hmm.
not get upset over a purse, be it real, fake, if it fell apart, if it had a hole in it, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to embarrass my friend. I'm not going to end my friendship over a damn purse. So it just makes me believe it was way beyond the purse. And I think it may have been a hidden agenda. It was a hidden agenda from the courthouse. There was an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I don't know those ladies. I have nothing against those ladies because I don't know them. But I do know when some fuck shit is in the mix. And
Yeah.
you do not do that to people you care about. And even if she hated Phi Babe, even if she hates Phi Babe, she has no respect for Phi Babe's daughter to say what she said about that girl's child. You do, and then
Mm-hmm.
okay, and then this is what really bothers me. She brought Tracy and she forgave Tracy. Now Tracy is doing
Girl, you know
exactly
that
what
was some
Tracy is
purity fuck
supposed to
shit.
do. Yeah, Tracy is being the person she's supposed to be. I don't expect anything less, okay? But for you to sit up there and invite that woman up there after she did what she did, now she did put your information out there. I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact. She had
Mm-hmm.
nothing nice to say about you. That's a fact. And just because you and Fi fell out, there would be no way. I would tell her, okay, I'm not cool with her anymore, but I'm damn sure not gonna be cool with you just because I fell out with her. I don't do that. That's weak. That's weak as hell. I don't do that.
And
So
you know what? Summer Breeze, you're right. Red X did say he made that comment months ago. I remember when he said it.
yep.
And then he reposted it yesterday, I think.
I remember when he said it.
So evidently he already had an inside.
He knew something we didn't know. That's for sure. But no one would have thought it would have went this far. No one would have thought, Bama, send me a fake purse. Please send me a fake Gucci purse. Please
I'm
send me
about
a
to
fake
tell you
Gucci
to
purse.
send me a fake one, girl. I wear that shit till it fall apart on its own, girl. Everything will be faded. All the G's, all the stitching to be coming out the seams, girl. Every time I put something in, that shit'll fall out the bottom of it because I'll rock it till the wheels fall off of it. It ain't no way
Because my
because I
friend
would be
gave it to
just
me.
that right. I would be
Because
just that grateful.
right, just because my friend gave it to me, whether I like it or not. And if I didn't like it, and if I wasn't gonna rock it, I would be like, no, 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 you know I ain't finna rock this shit, right? I mean, I'm not taking this no damn where, you know that, right? But it would have never made it to YouTube. It would have never came on here.
Mm-hmm. Man, said Sean had some things. I mean, Sean said some times ago he didn't docs. So Tracy wanted to be she did. She wanted to be the queen of club chat. Y'all remember that? She wanted to be the queen of club chat. Hello? Yeah, she wanted to be the queen, honey. Yeah, queen. Yeah, she's been talking, been feeling this way. Everything that came out, everything that was said, that has been said, baby, it took no time for that to start coming around, honey. Babe, I mean, what, less than 24 hours? Yeah, no integrity. Let me tell you something. A lot of times when you run across people like that, they're not even loyal to themselves. So how the hell can they be loyal to anybody? Hmm? They have been baking that cake for 2 years. Baked that cake for 2 years. And now made the move. So I completely understand how she feels. Which is why I keep a very small circle. Very small circle. 5 people can get on the child that damn all 5 of us standing on one damn dime. All of us. VF, you messing. VF ain't shit. VF said Tracy wasn't loyal to her edges. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, Venus says, so now I'm thinking Flo, girl, heifer, really was contacting the husband, girl. Live and let, what's going on?
Hey, it's me, Bama. How you doing? How are you? Hi,
Hey,
Q.
boo.
Hey boo, how you doing?
I'm well. I'm well. Besides what's going on YouTube, I
Mm,
just wanted to further explain how Tracy D is nothing but a trashy D. Is nothing but a pass around, and I'm so disappointed in her and her daughter because the whole time they was around five, they were plotting and planning, and now they was looking for a way of escape via Trashy D. Demi was supposed to be the one that was going to continue to clock 5A pockets. This is how I'm looking at it. She was going to be the one to clock 5A pockets, to make it seem like everything is good because in reality, Trashy D didn't want this smoke. She really didn't want it, but Five forced her hand. And I don't blame Five Babe. When you think about it, she has a lot going on. She's a single mother. She takes great care of her daughter. So all
Fact.
of that stuff that they say about her, they could really kick rocks with that. Not
Mm-hmm.
only that, she has a lot of people coming at her. The last thing she need to be doing is trying to figure out why her so-called ace boo coon ain't picking up that phone. She don't have time to be in confusion or trying to figure it out or trying to put the pieces together. In my opinion, Five Babe waited long enough. 3 weeks was actually too long because after 2 weeks, I would have been like, okay, something I cleaned the buttermilk. She has enough going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, then Trashy D, oh, she have all the excuses in the world, but she's on QB platform. And then I heard she was on D Spot, D Dot. I don't want to disrespect his name. I'm chopping his name up. I don't watch him, so I'm not too familiar. But
Mm-hmm.
how I'm looking at the situation is that Trashy D wanted a way of escape. She's a pass around in moderating form. Okay. She was ZT moderator at one time, correct?
Right.
And then this, I don't even want to be all over the place, so I'm gonna stick to what I'm saying. And I thank you for allowing me to use your platform
No
to
problem.
really voice what I have to say. Um, she was ZT moderator, and now then she's Five Babe, and now she's closer to QB. And I do think she did that out of spite. And in all actuality, I feel bad for QB in a sense because we can agree to disagree as adults, but eventually he's going to have to choose, okay? Because I wouldn't even felt that way if Tracy wasn't able to go on that platform. The second Treese, I know the daggers was being thrown and it was nasty and conniving, and now
Mm-hmm.
they want to try to talk about the girl vagina and all of this and that. But you sit
Girl.
around her and you play tap her butt when y'all on camera, and you did
Girl.
want the you wanted the spotlight, okay? And what you felt to realize is that's Fabe's platform, and if you was gonna support her, you should have been supporting her. But I'm gonna tell you from way back when I been peeped Trashy D. I peeped it, but I never say nothing. Honestly, I was in the bushes for a very, very long time. I never even commented like that, even during lives. But I've always peeped the sneaky stuff. It's you pretend you want to be cool with me, you pretend you got my back, but in all actuality, you ain't right. And now, and then the whole thing with Andrew, I got so much to say. I'm gonna just try to keep it to a minimum. But it's like the Andrea,
Yeah.
all hot air. You
Mm-hmm.
jealous of her because she love and genuinely support Fabe. You got something against her, so you purposely won't speak to her. It's so much. It's so much that's
But you know
going
what?
on right now.
That in and of itself is crazy. Listen, if you
Yes,
are and you know that Andrea supports Fi wholeheartedly,
yes.
it's gonna kill you to speak to somebody. You don't have to like her. You don't have to like her. You don't. Everybody can like who they want to like.
Why doesn't she
But for
like
you,
Andrea? I'm curious. I didn't know she disliked Andrea. Why she doesn't like
Jealous.
Andrea?
no real reason. I just don't like her. Why? I just don't like her. But
She
that
didn't.
okay.
She didn't like her. She don't like her, Miss Bama, because the love that Fabe was getting shown. See, when all this stuff was going on, you know how that misery love company situation happened, where
Yeah.
Fabe was going through what she was going through with VS. So she took the vulnerability that Fabe had, and she looked at Fabe as a target. Okay, I don't know if she could see in the future, but she knew Fabe was going to be popping, but she didn't know how much popping Fabe was going to be. She didn't know Fabe was going to start getting 1,000 in the chat, receiving so much love, winning a lot of these battles out here in the wars. Okay, she didn't really understand where God was taking Fabe to. And then a lot of people say, don't put God in this. But God is the ones who breathe breath in our body every morning. He know our flaws, so let's stop playing with that too. Because I'm tired of seeing that in the comments. But anyway, so when it comes to the whole situation of Now Five Babe coming up. Now she see the love and support. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that Five Babe genuinely cared. When I heard them videos, I looked at the situation. I'm talking about Five Babes.
Yeah.
That was genuine hurt,
Yeah.
genuine resentment. I mean, the lady trusted her to the point where she had around her family. And I just hope that, because Five Babe, she's too forgiving. And I feel like that's a flaw within her. I feel like she's too forgiving because I even watched her when she used to forgive Rita all the time. She forgave Rita. You know what I'm saying? When Rita was really nasty, really nasty. And I'm not looking at Five Babe like she's a say we all got effed up ways. But what I'm saying is, a lot of Five Babe good outweigh whatever certain bad flaws. Okay,
Yes,
so we're not gonna play that game. So in conclusion, Tracy D is a pass around. She didn't want to be up under Five Babe coattail no more because she literally got under the coattail, and that's how she felt. Five Babe never tried to compete with Tracy D. Like the way how Tracy D used to carry situations when she went to Five Babe house. I seen it. I peeped it. And Five Babe seen it back then. And how many times had Five Babe defended Trashy D? I remember that live, and everybody keep misconstruing it. And I'm gonna end with this, Miss Bama, and thank you for the time.
No,
But
you're fine.
I remember this live, right? Where Tracy D was out here getting dots. People I guess they felt like, oh, Five Babe, she ain't falling. She used to us coming at her, so we gonna come at her nearest dearest. So then they started coming for Trashy D. Trashy D, she the one who was like, she can take it. She the one that was like, oh, she can take the situation but my Five Babe wanted to unmoderate everybody because of the fact she felt like she couldn't protect them. Five Babe cried in that live. I remember that live like as if it was 5 minutes ago. So people need to stop getting it misconstrued. Okay. Right. And when it comes to Five Babe platform, she's able to move her platform and shake her platform how she wants to. All Trashy D should have been concerned about was the loyalty that Five Babe was displaying to her. That's her only concern. So by coming up here with them BS excuses, talking about, oh, because she bought me a fake purse. Your love was fake. Oh, because she didn't give me enough time. I got things I'm going through. But you on everybody else's platform. Cut the mess, cut the excuses, cut the lies, and stop being so condescending. Trashy D, I know you listening. You played yourself, bitch. Oh, like you played yourself, excuse me, and I don't even mean to get outraged right now, but I hate when people play with people's intelligence. Like, don't play with nobody's intelligence. People see you, they see what you're doing, and then your daughter, she ain't no better, because what that came out that little girl mouth, I don't give a damn if she is 28, 38, that what came out that little girl mouth was, yeah, we knew how to work you, which means y'all some nasty, and then it had Tracy over there. All this, no Dragon Kid campaign. Oh, Trashy D was claiming how she loved Leah so much. The only reason why Five Babe came at Demi was because Demi stepped into the lion's den like she was about that life. How you gonna go on that girl platform, this to her, and she paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars? Five Babe gave out so much money, but y'all want to call her broke. Y'all ladies are pitiful and pathetic, and just how quick y'all think that channel came out, which it didn't, because if you ain't talking about Five, that channel ain't going nowhere. But I'm gonna tell you something. How you met Five, and how you trying to come up off of her. I told Five in that chat. I said, go get them papers on her. Go get them papers on her. And then if you gotta do something, because they see they got charges. They used to that. I don't have nothing to live for, or I don't got nothing to lose, so I don't mind you losing your stuff. Now ain't nobody got time for that. I don't care y'all trying to call Five Babe a punk or whatever. That girl ain't no punk. That girl want to keep her record clean. Keep her hands clean. Dirty ass bees. Girl, let me get up off of here. Thank you, Miss Bama, for your time.
No problem.
Coco Natuna, Nikki Baby, Q. I appreciate everybody who rocking for Five, because people see through the BS. And I'm getting in the chat.
Thank you, baby. You. Hey, Coco.
Hey, baby.
Nikki, baby.
Can I say
Hey
something real
Coco. Hey
quick?
Joyce.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey Nikki.
Coco.
hey,
can you
Bama.
hear me?
Hey,
Can y'all
baby.
hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm on my little 15-minute break. I had to click in. Look, let
I
me
love
say
you,
this.
Coco.
Love you too, baby. Let me say this. Why is it so hard for people to understand that these people came after fire at first? It does not take 3 weeks to tell somebody that you feel like they ain't nothing, because that's basically what has happened. She's came on and did a press tour to tell Fire she never liked her. And you mean to tell me it took you 3 weeks to do that? She
Yep.
was not wrong for feeling the way she felt. I'm talking about Fire. She knew something was up. And then let me address this. I see some people in your comments talking about has God saying this, that, and the other. First of all, ma'am, sir, you not God.
Period.
Second of all, ma'am, sir, Noah was a drunk, and God gave him the secret to starting the world over again.
Hello.
Hello,
Woo,
You
woo,
better say it.
woo.
come on. And not only
Yeah.
that, okay,
Okay,
Moses had a stuttering problem, so he wasn't perfect either. The only thing that was perfect that ever walked this earth was Jesus Christ himself, and he
Okay.
knew no sin. So as I stated last night, you may not like what I said, but I stand by it, and I stand by Fire Babe on this, 10 toes down. She is a prophet, and those of you that don't understand what that is, you better get to reading in your word and get a dictionary to understand what it is.
They
So
need to get that plain talk Bible.
come on now. And it don't mean that we perfect. No, we're not perfect. We're striving to be. If we was perfect, we would be on the right hand of the Father. There's nobody condoning nobody's sin. I don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. But
Right.
like I said last night, you better watch what you're saying about that girl, because when she comes up this next month, when she comes up, half of y'all that's dogging her and got all this laughing to do and all that, y'all gonna be trying to work for her. Now, I said it again. Before I take it back, I add more to it. I ain't never been scared. Don't try me. Okay, love y'all. Got to go back to work.
Love you too, mama.
Bye Coco.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Hey,
Hey,
Bama.
Joyce.
Hey, Q Robinson. Hey, Coco.
Hey,
What's
sweetie.
up, mama?
Um, I don't know if y'all saw my video the
I
night
saw
out.
some of it.
I just like Goddess Love was in tears. I was so angry. But Five Babes got Babe Nation and she got the sisterhood behind her. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've been on the same end. Hey Denise Butler. Hey everybody. Hey the Royals. I've been
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rick.
I've been on the same end. And people come at us because I guess we're light bearers and they want the light, they want the clout. They don't, I mean, even if you don't have nothing, if they feel like you got something better than them, then they want it. You know what I'm saying? So I listened to Hey Valerie, I listened to D Ramsey and Maturish today, and or it might have been yesterday, but basically what they were saying is that when Tracy D came at fire at the courthouse, that was
Mm-hmm.
a red flag.
Yep.
And the way I thought it was friendly at first too, but after listening to those ladies, yeah, it was that was a red flag. Oh look at the person.
Malachi. Carpenter, you
And,
not finna come up here and think you finna motherfucking disrespect Joyce. Get the fuck out of here. The
you know,
hell you got going on? These people come over here with this fucking shit thinking it's just gonna slide. It's just gonna pass.
they
Bama,
think
my sister in the skybox got that. My sister in the
Oh,
skybox
okay.
got that. Okay.
Okay.
yeah. So okay, you know, think the nice and cool hearted person I am, I wouldn't have saw it as a red flag either. I would have thought, well, this subby really, cares about me and came to see if I was cool, if everything was good. Um, I think I think Tracy D is really enthralled with Five Babe, and maybe she just wanted more than what Five Babe could give her.
Girl, thank you. Nancy, thank you so much, Queen.
I really think she thinks. I mean, I really think she wanted more from Fabe than Fabe was willing to give her.
Okay,
Um,
but what is it that she could have wanted? Five Babe was already her rider. She was riding with her. She was riding with her. What else the hell she want to be her woman? That shit wasn't gonna happen.
well,
See, there I go with my shit. Okay. Hey,
Okay,
hey,
but you know what?
Nikki.
But Joyce,
mm-hmm.
Joyce, now you heard
Hey,
because I didn't hear it. Hey, Nikki, baby,
Nikki, baby,
um,
hey,
hey,
I
boo.
didn't hear the when Tracy D said what she said. I didn't hear, but she said we knew how to work you. So
Mm-hmm.
just that statement alone,
scammer.
and then the fact that Demi said if the show calls us, we're willing, we're going. She made those two statements. Oh, I'm sorry. And when she said I'm trying to grow my platform, she said those in a live where she's talking about Fabe. So to say that, all it means is that you did use this woman, because back when that whole situation happened at the courthouse,
Mm-hmm.
it was almost as if, from what we're seeing, because we don't know, we weren't there, but for
Right.
her to show up at the courthouse with our babe and looking at the situation now and what's happened in between, it just makes everyone believe that she had an agenda from the time she showed up at the courthouse. It makes it look like now, from her, from Tracy D making that statement, we knew how to work you, making that fucking statement, it makes everyone believe that from the time you showed up at the courthouse, you had an agenda. Because
Yeah,
at that time, that's when Phi Babe and VS both were starting to, it was a lot going on and a lot
Mm-hmm.
of eyes were on them. So, of course, anybody that attached themselves to either one of them was going to have the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The same notoriety. They were going to be noticed everywhere. So, if she showed up at that courthouse the way she did, it was an agenda. It was an agenda to begin with. It wasn't just out of love. I mean, maybe at the beginning we probably thought it was, but that wasn't out of love. That was a whole hidden agenda
Yeah.
to begin with.
girl,
And
that makes you give everybody that try to befriend you on YouTube or anything else. You be looking at them like, what you want?
it does make you want to do that to everybody.
Yeah, but
It really
knowing
does.
that you can't hold everybody responsible for the actions of somebody else's, but at the end of the day, it makes you like, okay, now what the fuck you want? Now I got to give you a 3-year probation before I say
Mm-hmm.
you friend for real, girl. Please, hey, bruh.
And it's
Hey, hey,
also
ladies. Hey,
Hey,
ladies. How
Brooke.
y'all
Hey, Boo the
doing?
Fly.
surgery.
Hi, everybody on the panel, and hello to everybody in the
Hey,
chat.
bro. One thing
Whew,
Queen said
this is
is
crazy.
that we have to vet everybody now because of how these people are acting.
Yeah,
And I really don't believe that the show will be asking them anytime soon to come on there. Trust.
yeah.
Well, you
Let
know
me
what,
just say
Joyce?
this.
I'm gonna tell you,
Oh,
the fact that they are putting it out there, the fact that they put that little statement out there, lets you
mm-hmm.
know that that's what the agenda is. That's what they want. That's what they want. Why would you even say that? No one, I mean, it wasn't something you even needed to say. You didn't even need to say anything about the show. All you needed to do, if you was going to come out there, was talk about the issues that you had, if that's what you was going to do. Why
Mhm.
even
Mm-hmm.
bring that up? You didn't have to even bring that up. So it just lets everyone know, okay, you bringing it up. Apparently, that's what you want anyway.
Madeline Jones said, Sean said, hell no. I didn't say
Hell no, to the no, no, no.
It's certain. I didn't
Yeah.
think it was ever going. I don't think it's ever going to happen. And I mean, trust me. They vet everyone and they watch everyone closely, and that's all I'm actually going to say about who's coming on there. And I don't think we're going to get no new friends.
Hey, Shot Time, Christine. Now, still I rise and said Tracy D. Clout chase 5A to the courthouse, so she is a clout chaser. Period.
Hmm.
While
Chased
she's
her all the
sitting
way
over
to the
there with that
courthouse.
goddamn wet dog wig on, her and her goddamn daughter over there looking like a goddamn man, a whole goddamn man over there talking that shit. Girl, bye.
She
Girl,
looked
bye.
Lord,
like her
Nikki
daddy.
getting
Sean was
started.
right. You look just like your goddamn daddy. Girl, bye. Leave me alone. That motherfucking weed. You could have fixed your goddamn weed while you on here trying to goddamn go off on five, bitch. Five, not even worry about none of y'all, cause y'all use that girl, and I'm pissed off, hoe, cause bitch, I been out here motherfucking windmilling for your whole ass, and you and your goddamn bald headed ass daughter, while you over there with the motherfucking space dot goddamn braids in your goddamn head, talking about if I jealous of you, bitch. Where? Huh?
Uh-oh,
Bitch,
niece,
where?
niece pissed off, y'all. Niece
Bitch,
pissed off.
where? Bitch,
You
where,
know when
hoe?
Nikki get mad,
Cause
she go in.
you got five fucked all the way up, bitches. Both of you whores. And the way y'all came for Leah, bitch, I'm gonna get on that later. But right
Ooh.
now, ho, y'all hoes got the
Mhm.
game fucked up. You use that goddamn lady, and you too goddamn old with your old ass. You got an old ass body. I saw your ass over there, bitch. You ain't a bitch with ruffles could never come for five. Okay, a whore that wear ruffles on their motherfucking arms like they patted the bell around here trying to motherfucking fly, bitch, could never come for the nation or the babes. Okay? Y'all shut the fuck up because y'all hoes know y'all wrong. And Sean Bradley, tell Ty hell to the fuck no. Them hoes ain't getting on no show. Ain't no show, bitch. Block them. Block them bitches because
Exactly.
they won't shine. They want the
Trying
baby
too hard,
shine
baby.
and they ain't getting it.
Mhm.
So
When
fuck you.
going,
Thus
listen, when
yours.
trying too hard goes wrong.
Right.
Mhm.
And while you sitting over there, bitch, you is missing four front teeth. Bitch, I saw it. I was looking, bitch. I was looking all in your goddamn mouth. And all I saw, bitch, was them bottom teeth hole.
Me
That's all
too.
I motherfucking saw, bitch. Okay? You got silver crowns all around that bitch. I seen it, okay? I wish I could goddamn email a bitch or text a bitch or send a bitch a picture. Cause bitch, I see it. Don't come for five.
Very hot and
You
Cali.
are crazy.
Lord,
I would
my
agree.
niece done got mad, y'all. What you say, Brooke?
I said
Cause
I
I've
would
been out here
definitely
windmilling
agree
for that
because
girl. I was out here windmilling for her old age. That whole look like she gotta get on the goddamn cane to get up and go get that goddamn fake ass purse from up there. Bitch, you look like you needed a cane to get over there.
Damn.
Fuck up, bitch. Now go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry. You pissing
no,
me
ain't no
off because I'm
problem.
windmilling for a whole snake over there. I'm windmilling for a whole snake, two whole snakes. The two dirties. Go clean that house up and that goddamn set up back there, bitch. Y'all got life all fucked up. Tear that shit down. Cause that shit uglier than a motherfucker. That shit look hood. That
I
shit
can't.
look motherfucking hood.
So, right,
Tear
right,
that
don't
shit,
laugh
man,
at
all
Nikki.
that whatnot, all them whatnots down, man. Tear that shit down. We don't give a fuck about no Fendi. We don't give a fuck about none of that.
She said
Tear
that
that shit
ain't shit.
down, ho. Y'all shut the fuck up. Yeah, Brooklyn, go, baby, go. Let me mute.
Hey, look, I'm okay.
Damn,
I'm
Nikki.
okay. I'm okay, Nikki. I was gonna say I kind of like to sit back and watch what's going on before I give my perspective on things because there's always three sides to a story. Sorry, sorry, my I'm getting hoarse. But this go around, it was something that for some reason or another, I am completely 100% on Babe Nation. So I'm Babe Nation, but I'm completely standing 10 toes deep with Fly Babe because that was like the ultimate betrayal.
Yeah.
And I can understand how she feels because I just went through it. It's like, good goddamn, what is going on in 2020 with this betrayal? And out of the people who I would have never thought in a million years betrayed her. And I'm like, really? These people? These people she shots out every single time that she gets on live. I don't care about where she's at, why she's there. She always say Tracy D and Demi did it always. Always. And I'm like, what happened? I don't blame her for doing what she did. And actually I would have probably did it sooner than 3 weeks. I would have waited 3 days. I'm like, bitch, 3 days. We need to figure out what's going on. But the
Mm-hmm.
fact of, and I'm gonna tell you what just kind of threw it over the line because I understand when friends feel some kind of way. They probably was just, because she ain't really say nothing technically about them. She just was saying that she didn't appreciate what was going on and how she didn't communicate. They came and started talking about her first. Of course, she's going to come back and retaliate. But then when you start talking about her baby and you call yourself a friend and then you allow that tree mutt bitch on your platform, done.
Girl,
That's what
That's
I'm talking
done.
about.
That's done. That's it. That's it.
that was
And I
another
don't know
slap
why.
in
All
the face.
credibility. They lost all credibility.
Oh, right then
Well,
and
do
there.
you
And I
blame them?
don't.
They look like that side over there. Do y'all blame them?
Oh
Look
Lord.
how them motherfuckers look in real life. Like we had a chance to see both of them whores right there in camera. Like what the fuck? And they coming for the nation and the baby? Could
Yeah,
never.
could
Not
never,
them.
could never come for me. And I'm like,
I'd like
at the
to
end of the
thank.
day, at the
I'd
end of the
like
day,
to. I'd
they
like to
already
thank
know.
Tracy
Uncle.
D and Demi Bennett. I'd like to thank y'all. So now, Five Baby ain't gotta carry no dead weight with her when she make it to the top. Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Oh,
crazy
God.
though. And it's like expectation wise, like this is really crazy. And I'm sitting back looking like, damn, who can you really you can't trust nobody. You
Girl.
can't trust nobody, not even the people who you think is closest to you. And I felt 5A pain. I felt her pain. I felt her pain
Yeah.
before she started going in. And when she was like, I let you around my kid, like my
Right.
daughter's going to be acting some kind of way. And
Right,
for
and
y'all to do that,
listen, Brooklyn baby, the part when
mm-mm,
she was saying that the bitch was combing her goddamn baby head, bitch, I was hitting the air, bitch, I was hitting the
I
air.
know.
Okay,
But
I
then,
the
but
girl
did
had
you
been
catch
know.
this
combing the
though?
baby head, Lord Jesus, bitch, you
But
don't
did you
like me, so
catch
you down
this?
here fucking with my child head, bitch, because my child might be tender headed and you combing and braid my motherfucking child head. That shit hurt me. That shit
But let me
like,
tell you
ooh,
something.
Jesus.
Tracy D turned right around and popped Demi did it, honey. She gonna talk about when first Demi was saying, I never did your baby hair. Tracy D turned right around and said, and when she was doing your baby hair, you was right there. Well, goddamn.
Well,
Right.
damn,
I
what
heard
did she
that.
do to her? Did she did? Bitch, I
I
got them
heard
Girl,
that.
together.
I
I
said,
heard
well,
that.
damn.
Did she or
And
did she?
then and then
All
what
right.
about popping pus bumps in somebody's head? She said she was
Girl.
popping pus bumps in fiber. You can't put weave on top of that. You
You
can't
cannot do
if you
that.
And
done
You
put
as
got
a
to
open
push
if
licensed
this
that.
woman got open sores.
cosmetologist, if she would have had open sores and pus in her head as a licensed cosmetologist, she should have not been able to service her. So that's a bunch of
Exactly.
bullshit because I'm a licensed
Bloop.
cosmetologist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. And if I ever see somebody who has pus or sores in their head, I would have to refuse treatment. That's just for safety and
Bloop.
health precautions and reasons.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
that's a bunch of bullshit right there. She's lying.
That's how
Exactly.
you know
Hmm.
that whole nasty. That's how you hold that you know that whole nasty. That whole putting motherfucking weave on top of motherfucking puss. Not
Hey,
saying the
Lady
baby had
Buster.
puss, but damn,
So
go
glamorous.
clean that house, Jimmy.
And if she's actually a cosmetologist, and as much as Five was getting her hair done, why would she have post bumps in her head? That means
Exactly.
you're doing your job as a cosmetologist to make sure your client's scalp and stuff is not healthy. Now I can
And
bring.
Joyce,
Uh
and
huh.
Joyce, with you doing makeup, if a person comes to you with open sores on their face, would you do their makeup?
No, no,
It worked
because
the same way.
Exactly.
I don't know what they got, and that's why I'm always washing my brushes even with me.
But you guys, don't you see Tracy D's edges? That's what Demi be doing to Tracy D. That's what Demi be doing to Tracy D. Braiding her hair with pus and blood and everything
Oh,
coming
that's
out of it. That's
nasty.
Well,
why
girl,
it's
you
brown. That's why
you know
Tracy
we
D
don't
edges
heard
look
all
like
about
that.
them damn the miracle drops now.
Well, the miracle drops ain't working because it ain't working on her mama. Her mama should be the
Hmm.
perfect example. Her mama should be
That
a
shit ain't
model for the
working.
miracle drops. It's not working. It ain't working. Oh.
Go ahead, girl. It ain't working.
Okay.
And that up
Glutify.
look dirty. You can tell there's
Hey,
some dirty
everybody.
motherfuckers
It's
over there.
beautified.
That up
Can
look
y'all hear me?
dirty.
Am I loud? Let me know if I'm loud or not.
Girl, you live,
Why you
girl.
sound like that?
Um, like the longer I listen, the longer I'm getting pissed.
Hmm.
The more
You
I'm
must have been
hearing,
windmilling all night.
the more I'm just getting pissed. I didn't know, cause I'm not over there listening to that bullshit. I didn't know she was talking about Leah. I didn't know
Yeah.
neither one of them was talking about Leah.
Thank you, sweet
And
vibes, for the cash out.
Oh yeah. I got them motherfuckers.
it just it is. I mean, shout out to the Godfather. Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Oh my God.
You know what?
It's ridiculous though. It's sad. It's sad.
I
They're trying to
had
get my girl locked up,
intimate
but she ain't going and
conversations.
we ain't going.
I had intimate conversations with Tracy D on that damn phone.
Uh-oh.
And it's things that I would
Mm.
never, even my worst enemy, if I ever talked about anything with a friend at the time and then they become my worst enemy, I still would not speak on private, intimate things that someone tells me on the phone about their personal life.
Thank you, Andrea. Love you, Pumpkin.
Mm.
That
Ooh,
woman knows
let
things
me mute
about
my
her
mic, baby. Woo.
personal life. I know things about her personal life that I would never share with anyone. If it has something to do with YouTube, that's great. You know, the shit with the Andrea thing and the Sonia Bennett and all the rest of that shit. Yeah, I could tell them motherfuckers that shit. Okay. But personal deep shit that you talk to with a friend and that you confide in with a friend, that's not some shit you do.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
That's not some shit that you come on Mad Day and start spitting out and shit like that. If it's true or not true.
Right.
Now, if I decided to start telling some shit, that'll make me look like the asshole. Because that'll make me betray myself.
Yeah. So it makes everybody look at them like, well, damn. If y'all did fight like this, we already know what you'll do to me.
It's called integrity, tact,
Okay, Miss P.
any word you could think of self. When you go against self, how the fuck do you look?
Hmm.
You ran all around talking about this no dragging kids campaign and you down for it and all the rest of this shit, and then y'all go and drag Leah.
Yeah, it was my main one talking about keep the kids out of it, keep the kids out of it, keep the kids out of it. Well, goddamn, soon as Mad Day roll around, you throw the baby in it. I can't.
I can't tell. I can't even tell if it's Mad Day. It looked like it's gonna be a mad couple of days.
I tell you one thing, God is not gonna let they're not gonna prosper putting their mouth on that baby girl like that.
And just the same motherfuckers that was so boisterous and hell bent on getting at the ops or whatever because they was dragging kids and they was talking about fire and all of it. Now all of a sudden, all that shit never happened. All that shit
Okay.
never. You never did nothing over here. You never
Right.
you never had nobody's back over here. You never
Hmm.
you could switch up that quick, sis.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Brooke. Thank you, mamas. But you know what?
That quick, bitch.
Yeah.
Really, bitch.
Which lets us further know that the
Mm-hmm.
shit wasn't genuine from the giddy up.
Then you say some shit like, "We knew how to work you." Really,
Yeah.
bitch. That's how you feel.
And that's how you always felt.
Cause that to me, this okay. Hold on. When she found out I had a channel, okay, she was like, "Oh, I didn't know you had one." And then she started, well, why you ain't tell Fabe? I'm like, because I'm still developing my channel or whatever. Even if it was popping or whatever, what do I need to tell Fabe for? It's my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I could promote my own channel. I don't
Hmm.
need her to help me get subscribers, and I am my own person.
Hmm.
So that should have been a red flag for me, but here we go. Second, we both have our anniversaries, I guess, around the same time. Okay, I just celebrated my 20th. Okay, she said she had just celebrated her 20th or 22nd, whatever the fuck. But we was talking about it, and we was talking about our husbands and everything. We keep keying about the same shit. Men don't know how to do shit and all the rest of this. And then we decided, we was like, oh, this needs to be like a topic that we talk about on my channel. And she was like, well, who gonna be the other couples or whatever? I was like, well, I don't know.
but it should be like a couples like therapy type shit to where we could just, talk about
Yeah, that would be cute about couple
marry
stuff. Yeah.
life and shit. Right. I'm
Yeah.
talking to this bitch about this shit, but she's not being like, this is what I'm talking about. This is how she's making me feel right now. Intimate conversations with that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? Are you that fucking serious right now?
And
Yeah.
so pray she doesn't do anything or spill anything or release anything y'all talked about.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But
that too, Booty Fly.
that's the only thing. It's nothing that y'all ain't never heard about me before. I'm very open or whatever, but still,
The principle.
even
Yeah.
if even if y'all never heard it before, I to me I wouldn't give a fuck, but it'll still show me what type of person you are.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Well, we
can't
see what type of
if
person
I
she is
can't talk
because for
about
her to talk the way she had,
right, if
for her
I
to talk
can't
the way
talk
she
about
has
you,
about her supposed to be sister, we see what type of person she is.
yeah, if I can't talk to you on the phone and not come back and tell everybody what you said on the phone, really?
Girl.
I can't like I don't see myself being like, oh, she well unless it has something to do with YouTube, because that ain't like shit, that ain't private. But YouTube is private. Everybody on YouTube public as fuck. So what? But if it got anything to do with your intermediate family, like your home,
Mm-hmm.
that ain't shit that I'm gonna bring to YouTube. If you talking about somebody on YouTube, hell yeah, we'll talk about that shit. We'll get that shit out. That's why I said the shit with the Andrea Lynch and shit like that. It was okay. When she told me we was on the phone during one of Five's lives or whatever, and she was like, "Oh God, here come that bitch again." I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong? That's my girl. What's up with Andrea?" She's like, "Oh, I mean, damn, she's just loud and she just, she just on everybody's
No, she
shit.
didn't call somebody loud. She
She
Thank
loud.
you,
was angry.
Apple.
She's always angry. Like, I don't know what the fuck is like. Why is she always fucking angry? I said that's not really anger. That's like passion because
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of bullshit going on, and she, gives zero fucks. She likes positivity and like laughing and talking about positive shit or whatever because that's what she does on like Real Mamas Real Problems platform and stuff like that. So that's what she does when she sees like black women arguing and shit. It pisses her off. Like what you can't blame her for that. Yeah, but she just the loud and she be stuttering and shit, and I can't.
What?
I was like, look, don't I was like,
Girl.
I told her, I said, don't even worry about it or whatever. She'll say what she has to say and she'll get off. Don't even worry about it. I'm used to hearing Andrea because y'all know me. When I hear Andrea going off, I come up there like, yo, sis, calm the fuck down. It's gonna be okay. Okay, woosah, breathe in, breathe out. 10, 9, 8, 7. That's how we get down. But she was just like I don't know the beef that she had with Sonya Bennett. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that shit, whatever. But that's
Damn, she's mad at Sonya Bennett too.
it
Girl.
That's crazy, man.
was just certain people that would be in Fire's chat that would like do little things that would like irk her nerves, and she would take it to like I'm gonna block this bitch in a minute. Let her keep on. I'm gonna block this bitch. She about to get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna block this bitch.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Thank you,
But
English goddess.
I'm
I'm the
telling
one.
you.
I'm the one that's like, I've known mostly everybody that comes in there for the longest. So I pretty much know how people type. I know this is fucked up that you know people's mannerisms through words. Like that's how long it's been that you could tell who when they come in the chat. You know who's gonna fuck your chat up. Like Bertha May. Bertha May comes in, you know she about to fuck the chat up.
Yeah.
Oh, every
Bertha May.
time.
Thank you,
Everybody
Bertha May.
knows it. Sarkono, you know, The chat is about to be fucked up.
Girl, Sarkona's gonna read down. Sarkona's is going to read down.
Okay, you know shit is about to go down when you see certain people jump in the chat. Even Deidre,
Love
like
you, DVD.
no, certain motherfuckers come in the chat. Oh, it's a party now. Now it's a party. Sonya Bennett is the same way. She come in, she no holds barred, she talk her shit, and she keep it pushing. She don't give a fuck what nobody gotta think. She know Five Babe used to it. She know everybody used to it, but some people ain't used to it. The BBK wasn't used to it. Fucking Trace D ain't used to it. Me, I go in there with them. Y'all know shit. Y'all know how I'm in the chat. I'm over there with Bert the Man, all the rest of them. Like, bitch, shut your old ass up.
Girl, let me tell you something. We already know the ones that'll come in and set the chats on fire. Because I already
Mm-hmm.
know. Listen, it's a good time. It's a
Right.
good time.
It's
And then
supposed
to have
to
to
be.
come down here and deal with the bullshit is just listen, it's not right. You got to question and vet everybody for 3 years
Mm-hmm.
from because of situations like this. And everybody wanna say, oh, 5A, wrong for this, wrong for that. No, hell no.
But Bama girl, what I
Hey,
don't
babe.
understand is that them two transsexual women been in Babe Nation long
Oh my
enough
god.
Don't
to
worry.
know they
I'm
will
Y'all come
never.
and get me up off this damn floor.
Why is it that but them
I
two
can't.
they know they've been in Babe Nation long enough to know they cannot turn people with stupidity. Like they came out failing. All you're doing is feeding her existing haters. You haven't created any new haters. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
know when they're gonna get it. And they're over there going up. Like I don't even watch them because I can't stand the foolishness because I just know it's filth. I lost so much respect for Tracy D. I loved Tracy D. Demi Dennett, I didn't really have no relationship. I just, gave the mods respect or whatever. But Tracy D, I had mad respect for Tracy D. But now I know she's trash. And my thing is, you over there cutting up for free. You're not
Girl,
monetized. You carrying on. By the time you get monetized, be everybody done over you. Nobody want to watch you weave
Not anymore.
them bald headed mannequin heads and shit. Nobody gonna come and watch that. And what are you gonna do? Keep talking about old stuff or regurgitating old stuff? Like it makes no sense. And you could tell Demi did it is the one that's leading Tracy D. Like she the instigator. Like she pushing her. She gassing her up. You could tell because she was like, I made her come on QB's channel. I made her go over here. I made her do this. I made her do that. So Tracy D complaining, talking about how Five Babe this and Five Babe that, but she have a whole bully right next to her. So what the hell she
girl,
talking about? And I
girl.
hope QB see right through this. For one, they dragging kids and he has a campaign. So I hope he don't fall for the foolishness. And then he should also see that she was now trying to create division because it could not be because of the show why she's mad at Five Babe because QB is on the show. So if you're gonna be mad, you should be mad at both if it's the show. She's just trying to create a division.
Right.
And the crazy shit about that is that okay, everybody wants to see you now because they feel that y'all was the closest to fire or whatever, so they think that you got the inside track to how this bitch works. But everything that you're talking about is just shit that you know that they want to hear. You know you don't even believe that shit yourselves. Y'all know damn well most of the shit that you talking about it's bullshit. Like you know this.
My
You
thing
know the
is,
shit that you're speaking of right now is bullshit, but you're just saying it because those ops are there and they're supporting you right now because they think that you have the inside track. But you already you know. And I'm Demi, I'm talking to you. Yeah, bitch, I'm talking to you.
uh-oh.
I know you're listening. You know damn well the shit that you're doing right now is straight bullshit. Okay? That's why your mother is not co signing most of it because she can't.
Yeah, but make no
Most of
mistake
it
about it.
is
I
bullshit.
believe, I believe that all of it is coming from Tracy D because at the end of the day, a lot of times Demi didn't even know anything about it.
Right, but
So
if
she
Tracy
had to
D
get it from her
comes
mother.
in, but if Tracy D comes and tries to confirm most of that shit that she's saying, she knows she's gonna be called out as a fucking liar. Cause we seen it ourselves.
Hey, AB.
Most of the time Demi wasn't there. I think Demi was there probably in one of the lives, probably like 2, 3 times. Not saying that it's only been 2, 3 times that she's been in that house. But I'm talking about from our eyes that we watch their interactions. So you can like even the interaction that she had with Becky. Okay, when her and QB threw Becky out the house and this, that, and the third because all the bitches and the blackness and all the rest of that. She couldn't wait to throw that bitch out because it was another female sitting in the house with Fire Babe in her presence. White, black, Chinese, indifferent, didn't matter. It was another female that was taking camera time away from her fucking wig and weave.
Somebody just spoke about that in the chat, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody just put in the chat that Tracy D kept putting it out there that Becky lived right next door to Fi. I don't know who it was, and if y'all down here, just say who you are. But they were just saying that Tracy D kept calling it out, saying that Becky lives right next door, and they said she was making that statement for TSCC, which at that point, at this point, I wouldn't put shit past her. I don't know. I don't put nothing past her, but someone just put that in the chat not too long ago.
But still, in all, it's not something that wasn't said before. Like it has been said. Becky said it. Five Babe said it. It's something that's been
VF
said
said
before.
it. VF said it. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Bluish
So
Fly. I'm sorry.
it's just this pattern of people turning into ops. Okay, because they do something to fall out with Fire Babe. They blame it on her. Then they decide that okay, we're just gonna go and run with her enemies, regardless of what her enemies did to y'all. Now y'all over there chilling with the people that also fucked up y'all lives in the process.
Girl,
Exactly.
yeah, and comfortable with it. You sitting up there rubbing shoulders with someone that you know put all y'all
They
shit.
belong over there because they dumb as
So
a bag of rocks, just like them. They dumb as hell. So they belong
right.
over
So
there.
that means when it happened, you didn't really give a fuck that it happened. You was just on the bandwagon because Five Babe was fighting for y'all.
And you know what Golden Good said? Wow, Demi says she never liked Five Babe. Really? You know what?
Really? But you got your hands on her head and you didn't mind taking that money when she was paying you to do her hair.
Right, because they're opportunists. She's clearly
But
an
then how am I gonna
opportunist.
pay? How am I gonna pay $500 to get my hair done plus pay you? And yet you call me bro?
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
I said. Most of the shit that they saying, it's
Just,
never gonna be backed up. It's never gonna. Is this?
Right, they're all over the place. They're
If
all
just
over the
if
place.
there's a receipt for it,
Just
if there's a
curiosity.
receipt for it, it's going to be a cut receipt. A receipt that only says some shit about Five Babe and not about them. That's
girl.
that's the only thing. It's not going to be as truthful as everybody think it is because just because they knew her personally, now everybody thinks that the shit that they're saying is just automatically true.
Girl, girl, because see, let me tell you something. When it comes down to, and then you know what? For her to talk about Five Babe was controlling this and that, this and that, this and that. Well, if it was all a game from the gate, then how the hell is Five Babe controlling? If y'all were the puppet masters, if y'all were the puppet masters, then how the hell did you
Right.
let yourself be controlled then?
If they were working her, how
If
you
y'all
getting
were
worked?
working
How you
her,
getting worked if you was
girl,
working her?
how
Fool,
you
they
get work
dummies.
if you're the employer? How the hell does that work? Girl, please. That shit not making no damn sense.
Bama, I'm gonna need 150 every damn month. You hear me?
I hear you, boo. Good luck with that, but I hear you.
Them hoes ain't nothing.
I'm gonna need that about you, Bama. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need that.
They
I
know
hear
they
you,
worth
boo.
something,
Hey,
but they ain't worth
Sarconas.
nothing.
Oh, hell, Sarconas and hit the building.
Oh Lord.
Thank you
Oh,
for
See,
being Christian, then
see,
we
and
don't do
that's
it.
what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about?
Girl,
Y'all see her name pop up? What happened? It's
you
about to
know,
go down.
you in this thing.
she said she never felt comfortable around Five. That's hard to believe. No, but she felt comfortable enough to take her motherfucking money, though. I'm
She
not
felt
going to continue
comfortable
to
to
go
do her
around
what?
Right,
somebody that make me
and
feel
went to the
uncomfortable.
baby shower. Went to the baby shower and ate up food. She felt comfortable enough to eat. She
Uh-huh.
should
Yeah,
have choked. I hope she choked.
Girl,
Who is that? Who's that just said that?
right, Vanderpool. It's her platform. Who is supposed to control it? Girl, I don't know. You tell me, honey. Who in control for real? Who's
It's just
supposed to
making me
control?
seem like she the boss that she already is. Hold on, somebody said, oh, Nancy Blue said Jay Wilson. Did y'all peep how he went straight to Demi's live? I don't.
Girl, I heard he was over there. I heard that. I
Well,
heard it.
they had an open platform, so he clicked the link to go there, and he wasn't taking sides or being messy. He was just saying he's don't fall for it. All these people in your chat are
Mm-hmm.
celebrating and stuff. He wasn't on there being messy.
Well, I
No,
hope
he
they
was.
real. I hope they already knew that before. I mean, before they even walked through the door. I hope they knew. They knew that it was gonna bring all of the ops out. They knew it.
Yeah, he said he wasn't being messy. Surprisingly, he wasn't being messy. He did state facts.
Yeah, Golden Good said he didn't take sides.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all missed Chi-Town Chrissy's comment. She said, "Bama girl, how would you feel if I came out and said we're cool now?" Oh God, I missed it and
I don't
thing
think that
jump
would happen.
Who
and
asked that?
forget
Who asked?
everything or something like that.
I could answer that.
Well, go ahead, Blue Fire.
If Five came and was like, yo, they talk behind the scenes, they cool. Now that's cool for Five.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No,
you
Exactly.
just took the words out of
that's
my mouth.
her life. Right. That's her life. That's her platform. Me, I don't know. Fuck that.
I don't play games like that. I don't play on and
Mm-mm.
off games. I don't play with public
I was
humiliation. I
neutral.
don't play about lies.
Everybody heard me. I was neutral. I was unbiased. I was trying to get them to talk behind the scenes. I was so neutral
Blutify when you and
until
I were here. When you and I were here on
exactly. What did I
yeah.
say? What did
Yeah.
I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody knows yet. Let's wait. Like even if she don't talk like everybody just that's just me until I
Um,
see your true colors come out. And when I see your true colors come out, I distance myself. I'm not worried
right.
about nobody else. I had a
I'm sorry. Hold on, Butterfly. I'm sorry, Butterfly.
relationship.
Um, Bama, did you see the message that Fedora left down there?
Mm-mm.
It says Tracy said that Fi had something to do with the guy's death and asked Tracy D and Demi to send the info that they had. Now I don't know what guy that she's referring to.
You
Fedora,
about to
what
say
guy are
what
you
guy?
talking about? Yeah,
Yeah.
Fedora, what guy are you talking about?
I can't wait till somebody.
Why is Tracy still on YouTube? Why is that dog still on
I don't know
YouTube?
why.
I'm
I don't know
shocked my
why.
damn self.
Why?
Girl.
Why isn't she where VS is at? Like why?
Oh, Leah's dad. That's what Lady P said. Leah's dad.
Girl.
What?
Now that's a little too low right there. She really
What the
tripping.
hell? Tracy didn't even know Fight back then. So what kind of lies they're gonna be trying to build? Like what the fuck?
Y'all know it's something wrong with her.
Oh my
God got
god.
God got the mud. God gonna take care of the mud.
Girl.
But I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised, but why would she feel comfortable enough to say, Tracy D, Demi, y'all send me the information about
Because
that?
she just want to seem like she got some tea because she wants to be important. She wants to feel important. It's fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So she want to jump on everything possible. That's what it is. It's fresh. So she want to jump on everything and put shit out there even when it's not out there.
And
Let me
that's what
tell you
I'm
something.
saying.
For me, let me tell you
And
something. For me,
thinking,
I
Where's
don't
the
jump
receipts?
you see all those people that I don't watch and I don't like. It's not because Phi Babe don't like them or this person don't like them or whatever. I go off of character. So even if
Exactly.
me and somebody fall out and now you running over here, I'm gonna kick your ass out and be like, get the F off my channel. I still don't like you because your character is dirty. But they don't do stuff like that. They're like, oh yeah, that's a hater right there. Let me feed into her, even though they themselves got in trouble and got their life threatened and people showing up at their house. But you still keying with these people and allowing them on your platform. They're dumb, ghetto, and ignorant.
But
girl.
that's what I said. That's how you know that all of a sudden they could switch that quick.
Fedora said,
just go
Fedora said,
for. Like, nah.
Fedora said he was about 36 when he died, and Tracy said that Fi had something to do with it.
You know what?
I
That's
She has
don't
the
know
proof.
what the hell.
She was the
that's
investigator. Tree Dog was the investigator for the thing, or she did the autopsy. Which one?
Girl, she need to
Child.
have some. She need to get and investigate that nasty ass apartment of hers. Investigate how to get them damn bed bugs and shit up out of there.
Okay.
Investigate on how to wash her ass and stop standing up in that nasty, filthy, funky ass apartment all day. That's what she need to investigate. And I'm back quiet.
That's why she be in the bed. She be in the bed surrounded by filth. That's why she not coming on camera no more. Cause every time that camera flip, you see all that dirt and all that mess around her. I
I
want to
want to
see
see
the
your
picture of
food.
her with the coffee pot. I keep hearing about she be having a coffee pot in the bed.
Be drinking that. She be drinking hot coffee out that coffee pot. That's what she be doing with her evil self.
I want to see the picture or the video, Joyce. I still have not seen that shit. Who the hell be in the bed
Wait a
with a
minute.
coffee pot?
With no sheets on and a coffee pot. Really? Something strange.
Fedora said that Fedora
I
said she
love
got the guy's
coffee, but
plot number.
I don't even love coffee that much to sleep
That's
with my
crazy.
pot.
Hello?
Girl,
Either she
Who
drinking
loves coffee that much?
with no coffee mug or she pissing in that sucker. Which one is it? Hey, shout out.
Don't nobody love coffee that much to fuck a coffee pot in their bed.
That's a nasty, trifling trick. That's all. That's
girl,
all it is. Oh, rusty. Ooh. I said I was.
you mad too, Cynthia? Cynthia, don't be mad, girl. Cynthia, we just talking. But where's the lie? But where's the lie, though?
Summer Breeze said Tree Dog got that information from Blowjob.
Oh
Girl,
Lord.
Little Blowjob need to go somewhere and give a blowjob. The fuck?
But where did she get it
girl.
from?
You know what? Defamation, because you know what? I'm sick of people putting stuff out, and y'all ain't got no proof, no receipts, no nothing.
Yeah, Blowjob got that same information from the same person that said that she didn't have a restraining order.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ain't they tired of listening to these lying? Ooh.
But you need to consider the source when you start repeating shit and start vouching for what somebody got to say. And I don't care for the mere fact that Tracy D has said all of this about Fi Babe. What did that do to Babe Nation? Let me tell you what it did to Babe Nation. Babe Nation stood all the way the fuck up. And if Fi Babe fall down, guess what we gonna do? We gonna pick her ass up. If she can't walk, we're gonna drag her.
Yeah, because mostly everybody
gonna leave her out there fending for her motherfucking self. It ain't gonna happen.
There's a lot of people that was here before we was a nation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Tell it then. Tell it.
And when Tracy D was a bush babe. Okay, Tracy D ain't come out the bushes until right before Fi Babe went to court. That's when she started coming out the bushes, when she started like really going hard with VS. That's when we started seeing Tracy D name pop up in that damn chat. Yeah, I'm gonna tell it. Fuck this. I'm gonna tell it. Okay, nobody seen her name in that damn chat except for like probably once in the blue at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, or she caught a live or some shit. But any other time, nobody saw her name in it. I never seen her. I was her fucking moderator. Nobody seen her fucking name in the chat. She wasn't no goddamn moderator.
Thank you, Andrea.
She didn't get the damn moderator stick until after she came from that courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
We really want to be real about it. We gonna get real about it. Let's get real about it then.
Right. Let's talk about it.
Let's fucking get real about this shit.
Thank you, Miss Tabitha.
Slay ones over here. You wasn't there, bitch. You was in the fucking bushes with the rest of the fucking ops that was fucking with Sean Bradley at the time. You didn't come over there till Sean Bradley came over there, wanting to be down with the nation, trying to go to fucking court with Fi Babe. Because y'all saw results fucking happening. Let's be real about this shit.
You right, Brooklyn. Brooklyn said, well, Judas was cool at 1.2 at period.
Okay,
Let's be
Bama,
real about this shit. That's
Bama.
when you started you're chasing the clout then. Like, oh shit, this chat is popping now. Let me pop up now. Let me get out these fucking bushes.
I just got someone just sent me a message that said Tra- um Tracy D is the one that said she had something to do with his death.
Oh my god.
Not Tracy. Tracy D said it first. Now
Oh.
I don't know, but that's what was just
Girl.
told to me.
Yeah,
Girl.
Tracy D know where Hoffa is buried too. Like, what the fuck?
Defamation.
Tracy D got ties to the fucking mob. She got Chicago on lock. Everybody work for her in Chicago. That's killing everybody. Like, really,
Girl.
really.
I don't know. That's what was told to me.
Right, Lady Justice.
Now Tracy got all the fucking power. Like, really, really, bitch.
And not only that, that make every word that she says credible and believable. Fuck out of here.
I ain't say all that.
That's all I'm gonna say. Defamation.
Oh, Allie said J Dummy said it first, girl. Now we know that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, she
Oh my
fall into
God.
the equation no damn well, girl.
Oh my God. I'm so
Throw
sick
the
of
whole
J-Dun.
fucking list away. Throw the whole list of information away. Throw that shit away. Because everybody's names that's popping up right now is just, I'm losing brain cells.
I'm
Girl.
so sick of J Dummy. I am so sick of her. Oh my God. Her and them
These are
yellow
all the
tickets.
ones. All these names are
Yellow
ones that
TikTok
constantly have shit but don't have nothing.
Her and
Girl.
her yellow TikTok teeth. Like, what's wrong with her? Like, go sit down. You are obsessed. She is obsessed. She has an obsessive compulsive disorder.
Well, so glamourific, girl. Yeah, you are exactly right, honey.
I don't even listen. I don't even watch Sir King, but that for some reason I ended up seeing you guys over on his platform. So I started the video when you and Fi was over there and Joyce and stuff, and y'all was reading her down. When I tell you, I was in here dying. I was watching the replay. I was cracking up. She's stupid, and she just kept on there, and she was like, "I don't want nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you." So why did you click the link? Why did you come on his platform if you were over it and it didn't have anything to say to Fi Baby? You brought your ass up there to talk. Like, she's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. The lies she was telling.
And I can't because she don't even got the receipts from home relationship. So how the fuck she gonna tell on everybody else?
Girl.
She can't keep a woman. She cannot keep a woman. And she swears she's all that. You are sick. Because these women realize you're sick in your head.
I'm gonna say
Did y'all see December Baby's comment? Bama, look at December Baby's comment.
She probably gave them yellow ass teeth with them yellow ass teeth and plaque. She probably gave them ladies gingivitis. That's why they don't want to be around her.
Let me tell y'all something. J Dummy is 400 plus pounds, and she's like 200 pounds less than Big Bree. Shut up.
Girl, she waiting for Fi Baby to come for her, and then she gonna air out. Girl, she lying because she's had ample opportunity to air her out about any damn thing, and she haven't done. That's clickbait.
She wants traffic on her channel. That's garbage. She wants traffic on her channel. She needs to worry about getting a dentist. Go get some dental information and go get that plaque off your teeth and stop giving women gingivitis in their coach. Stop.
Oh, Jesus be a gynecologist.
Ooh,
girl. Get some wet wipes and wipe your ass.
Calm down. Let me see. Tracy D was saying she believes Fi Baby wants Intimate QB sexually. Girl.
Oh, Lord.
Keys.
Reaching, girl, they're reaching so hard. They're reaching so hard. Like, what's wrong with them? Go reach for some edges, girl. Stop reaching, reach for some edges.
But damn, now she's saying she's saying that Fi Babe want everybody. She said Fi Babe want her brother or her nephew or her husband. Damn, that's all she got to say. Why she keep? She don't know what she want to say about Fi Babe. She just want to say. She just putting anything out there that sounds bad.
Anything that
If it can make her look bad, she want to put it out there.
Pretty mortician. Okay, I'll change my mind. Not a gynecologist. Like, be a dental dam or something. Something to block her, you
Mm-mm.
know, from spreading. You know, I'm
Mm-mm.
not
You're
gonna say
spreading that
gynecologist.
plaque, so plaque don't get up in the vagina because she got a whole lot of plaque on them teeth,
oh my
them baby
God,
teeth.
no.
She ain't got no adult teeth. She got baby teeth still. Don't you see
Oh
them
Lord,
baby
Nikki
teeth?
baby in the chat
That's messed
talking
up. How you
crazy.
gonna give my ovaries halitosis? Like, no.
Oh, she said she had an email that was sent to her. Child.
Is it a
And you know
verified
what?
email? It's not even a verified email. Like
Which
everybody,
means
I can make up an
exactly.
email and send right now, and you run with it, dummy.
So right, she'll fall for the okie doke. Oh, okay, she'll okie doke
Let
ass
me
bitch.
say
All right.
something. If any of these fools fall for the okie doke, they deserve to get bumped on the head. All these lies coming from everywhere. Y'all know these folks just hating on that woman. Really?
Yeah, everything right now is just being said for shock value because it's like an open unsolved mystery right now. So everybody's trying to solve this mystery that only Tracy D has the fucking answers to, and the answers that she is giving is bullshit because she don't want to tell what the fuck is really real.
Girl, let me tell you something. There are
Because
so
what's
many
really
people.
real is fucking stupid, and she
Yeah,
knows it is, and that's why she don't want to tell us. So she's gonna make up a bunch of fucking lies to cover up the fact that there's no true fucking reason why you pissed off at this woman and wouldn't tell her what the real reason was. So your daughter came over here to start some dumb shit, and now we are where we are, and you fucked up. Both of y'all know y'all fucked up, but y'all trying to play the victim and trying to come back hard like y'all really about that life.
but then even after you spill all this so-called tea that you got, then what? Cause see, the nation ain't going no motherfucking well.
Exactly.
But did
Well,
you
now
But
I
you know
see?
will
what
say
though?
this though. I will say this. They tell me some of Babe Nation was over in that chat trying to go in on fire. Now I will say
I
that.
heard
I
that
was just
too.
about to say that, Bama. I was just about to say that.
I got a list.
What?
Oh, thank God, because I'm
I
I
What?
was
got
just about
time
to
for
say
that.
that.
If it's one thing I am as a Leo is loyal, and nah, bro.
Mm-mm,
Right.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
So
That first video that Demi came on and stuff, I caught like the towards the tail end of it. Like I didn't even know what was going on. So I was like, what the hell? Like what's up? Tracy D, you here? Like Tracy D, Demi, you know what? But then afterwards, when I heard, I was like, oh hell to the nah. Like when it ended and I reversed and I was hearing her talking about how she bought this and bought that and showing some old ass dinnerware. Like, bitch, that's been there. Talking about you ordered it to have dinner and shit. That's something that's been there. I don't know who you fooling. I was like, oh no, this some bullshit. So I haven't been over there since. I have not been over there since. I just going off of what y'all saying and the feedback and people commenting and shit like that. Like I ain't, I ain't got time. I don't want to lose my
I
brain
wasn't
cells.
gonna get them hoes. Now click no view. They didn't get shit.
Yeah,
No,
yep. I
I
didn't
didn't
go
give
over
them any
there.
either, Joyce.
No,
I didn't go over there and look, but I will say this: when I the first time I went over there, I didn't go last night, and I didn't go. I think I may have clicked on a couple of times. I wasn't over there longer than a minute when Tracy was over there. I really couldn't even stomach it. But when I went over there when Demi first went live, the first time, I did see a lot of people who said they were that were down for Fi, who supported her, were also over there dogging her. And I'm trying to understand how you're going to ride both sides of that fence. You can't
That's what they
support
do.
her and dog her.
That's what they
yeah,
do.
you're gonna have to
You
decide.
you y'all need to know. I'm gonna say it right now. Y'all need to know that Babe Nation, everybody that claims Babe Nation ain't Babe Nation. They claim Babe Nation because they want to stay over here
Exactly.
when the fuck shit happens. But they are every nation. Okay, they fly by the seat of their pants wherever the beef starts and wherever the beef ends. That's where they decide whether they want to end up there, stay there, whatever. But
Facts.
everybody that's subscribed to Five Babe ain't subscribed to them. Ain't subscribed to her because she's their fans or they over there for the fuck shit like everybody else.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay,
I
when
didn't even
it's going
subscribe.
good, when everything is going good and shit, everybody's all praises and everything. But as soon as shit go bad, everybody want to decide where they want to be or whatever, or they just shake the fence to wherever they want to go. But still,
Right.
no, it's the same shit with everybody's shit. Everybody does the same shit. I used to moderate for a lot of the ops. Okay, before they became the ops. Okay, when they became the ops, I was out.
First lady said
But
I
you
was
know
in there
what?
windmilling, calling them bitches everything in the book. Trust.
Yeah, I never subscribed to
First lady
Demi.
was going ham.
I ain't subscribe.
But you
I'm
know
not
what,
a. I
Bama?
don't. I don't quick to click and subscribe to
Because
people.
y'all all know that the ops weren't always the ops. Okay, the ops were down with Five Babe once in a
Exactly.
blue moon. Okay, they probably are still subscribed to her just so that they can find out when she goes live so they can sit in her fucking bushes.
But okay, so Buddha Fly, that's what I was about to say. So just like I was telling Bama earlier, just to show how much that they congregate to her, whether they hate her or
Hmm.
whether they like her, just from her painting a wall. That's all Fabe did was paint a damn wall. She got 8.5. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And all she was doing was painting her
Debonair.
damn wall. And then from the listening party, she got 21K.
Hey,
And
baby.
then her 7-minute video, 7 minute and 39-second video had today already got her the 6.4K. So
Mhm.
half of they congregate, they cannot help but to run to her. And what was crazy was when Demi first came on and she got the 1.2, 1.4 in her chat, that was only because Fi wasn't live when she came on there. But when Tracy D came on there, Fi had her 1.1K, but Demi didn't get above what 650. I don't think
Mm,
she even got above that. I don't, because like I said,
I
I
wouldn't
went
know.
over there maybe once
Well,
or
no, when I
twice
can,
for a
no,
minute.
honestly, when I went on one time, I saw, because I was watching on the iPad and then I typed her name in. I didn't click on her, I didn't click on her video, but I typed her name in on my phone. So, it will show up what that she's active and
How
live.
many is
I think
watching?
I had seen the most at that time was like 835, but 5 was at 900. And then I kept seeing Demi's number like going down, going down, going down. But
Yeah,
5 stayed above 900 for the most
yeah. When
part.
I went over there, the couple of times I went over there for that quick second, it was one was 630 or six something, and then another one was five. So I didn't
Oh.
see the eight anything, but I did. I was in fives live. Even when I fell asleep, I still had her live playing.
Oh, well, this was
And
3 hours in because I came on late. I came on probably about 4 o'clock in the morning. So 5 was already like over 3 hours in. So that's when
right,
I
and but she
noticed
never
it.
went under 800. Five
No.
never went under 800. I don't believe. Like I said, when I did see her get up to over 1K, I saw her at 9. I saw her at 8. But from what I saw, like I said, I did fall asleep. I woke up a few times and looked, but I never saw her go under 8.
Now, trust and believe. Tracy does have some loyal supporters in Babe Nation that haven't dropped down out the bushes yet. Okay,
Oh, of
I've
course.
seen I've seen some names that's missing right now that's normally in the chats or whatever. I have not seen them yet, so I will see how long it takes them to make their presence known or whatever, or not. It don't
Oh
fucking matter to me.
wow.
But I know that certain mods have their own little, little people that they brought over here from other channels that they hang up. They might hang in Triple Red chat. They might hang in Tracy chat. They have other friendships on YouTube from however long they've been on here. I do also, and there are some loyal people towards some of the mods. So usually when somebody sees that somebody's a mod on somebody's channel, they come over there, oh hey girl, I know you was over here. So they start telling people that she's over here, she's modding, let's see what
Right.
it's
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know she has some loyal people in Babe Nation, and right now they're fucking confused on what the fuck they should do. But hey, wherever the fuck Tracy D go, that's where the fuck she go.
Yeah. I
Girl.
mean,
Ain't no
I'm
fucking
loyal, but if you messy, I'm loyal, but if I see that you messy or you going left, I'm out. My
right.
loyalty,
As long as
I don't
y'all can
ride
do
for your
whatever y'all
loyalty
want.
because I don't ride and say, "Oh, I'm loyal." Even if I see you watch you going to hell or watching you turn dark, I'm gonna remain loyal. I'm all about character too. So if I used to follow you around and stuff because you modding for whatever, but I see that you are messy and everywhere you go, somebody always kicking you off as their moderator or something because you're messy, I'm gonna start looking at you.
Right. And that's all that's only up to five baby. This is her channel. Bama, this is your channel. Like it's up to the content creator to do what they want on their own channel. If they're walking if they, running around YouTube and they see these people that be in their chats and they claim to be loyal and stuff like that, it's up to the content creator to just be like, nah, fuck this, you out of here, I'm blocking you. I saw what you said about me, this, that, and that. It's not really up to the mods. So we sit there, we watch the fuck shit in the background going on. With me, I got like a what do I call that shit? I call it like the fucked up book. I got a fucked up book of a lot of names from YouTube that are just like fucked up individuals. Like I see them go from platform to platform, like trolls and all types of shit. That
Mm-hmm.
just go and just make shit up and just throw shit in the chat just to start some stupid ass beef. Okay, and then they go to other people's platforms and they start beef over there, and then they just drop names and everything to make people have beef with other content creators. Like I've watched this shit go down. That's why I just sit there. I'll take the names down or whatever, and I make sure she might know about it. Sometimes I wouldn't say nothing because I like she has her own discernment and she could make her own decision. But me, I keep a record for myself. Because when I start my
Right.
platform, if I see your name pop up in my shit, nah, you out of here. Now you on my shit, and I don't fucking want you to get the fuck out of here.
I
Yeah,
got
Okay, but I have a
and not only
question. I
that,
have a
you can
question.
go where you want to go, but when you go over there and be talking shit about me too, that's where the issue come in at.
Exactly.
Somebody in the chat said that Lee Q jumped ship. She was talking stuff about Fi in her last live. Is that true? I don't watch Lee Q, but I know I know I see her in the chats and stuff. Is that true? Did y'all watch anything or
I
heard
don't.
anything?
I haven't seen that, but I
I
do
don't
have a
know, but I
question
do
for
know that she was
Lolo.
over there in that jam in Demi's chat,
Sean.
though. I do know that.
I'm not
Yeah, and I have
surprised.
a question for Lolo. I have a question for Lolo, and I love Lori. I love me some Lori, but someone was in another chat saying Lori was speaking bad against Fi. Now I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it, but I just wonder, Lolo, do you know what they're talking about? Now I haven't seen it, and I'm not saying that you did, but I've seen someone speaking about it in another chat.
screenshot. We need proof.
Right. So that's why
But
I'm
then you have
asking
to
it.
remember their troll pages. People purposely creating shit just to create
They
mess.
do.
So
They
sometimes it's
do. And
hard to
so
even now YouTube make it where you can't click on people's name. I don't
yeah,
know
you
why they
can't
changed
vet the
that.
You
The
pages.
can't
hell?
Yeah,
vet
you can't
Why
vet.
did they do
Right.
that?
Lolo said
Okay.
drop the link.
it. Okay.
Now I'm not saying I heard it. I didn't hear
Dark
Lolo
and
say
lovely.
anything.
Right.
But
You
the
just
fact
need
that someone
clarification. You
said it,
want
I'm
clarification.
curious as to why they would even say that.
Hmm.
I'm where you at? I kid you not. I'm not surprised that she's over there on no ops page because that bitch ain't loyal to begin with. So
Who?
I like Leak You, but I have seen her in the ops
Oh,
page.
oh, I don't
that's
know
why
nothing about her. I
Five
just
Babe
be seeing her on platforms. I don't
Woo.
watch
said,
her.
Five Babe said what she said when she addressed me. I didn't even know she was going to do it, but she addressed me and Leak You, and you see Leak You hasn't been back over there. So I'm not surprised.
Didn't they say
Mm.
Leak you do IT and can hack and stuff? So she needs to be over there with them. Let them and them criminal activities stay over there.
Now I like Leak You, but
Leak You's
I
a no
did see
doxer.
something questionable. And I'm not saying people can't go where they want to go. I'm not saying that. But
Just don't be in
sometimes
the
things
amen
make you kind of give them a side eye. Some things make you give a side eye. And I'm not saying that she did anything wrong because I didn't personally hear her speak against Fi. But
You will
the
never
fact that
hear
she
me
was over
speak
there
against her.
geeking gave me make them give leak the side eye. What you said, Lolo? Hey,
Oh,
baby.
leak you. I thought you were talking about leak you. I was like, you will never hear me speak against Five Babe.
I've never
I,
heard it, but I've heard people say that you did. That's why I'm
of
asking you to get it from
course.
your mouth. To get it from your mouth.
Yes. Let me tell you right now, because a bitch is supposed to be at work, but this is important because I do not want folks confused. Y'all can side eye if you want to. The reason why now I had both Demi's live on and Five's live on because this was a disaster, just going crazy. And when they started having all these people in the chat talking about Leah, I said, well, Tracy D knows me. So maybe if I say, can I mod, I can start zapping some of them people out because they had no business talking about Leah at all. So
Yeah, LSA owns you is in the chat talking about that right now.
LSA owns who? Me?
Yeah, they were saying Lolo was in Shine B chat last night talking about how Five Babe
Last
berated her for going where she wants, and she was begging Demi for a wrench while they were
wow.
dragging the baby.
Yeah.
Now, as I said,
Wow.
Lolo, I ain't heard shit.
Let's
I didn't hear
break
you
this
say
shit
anything.
down. Last night a bitch
Go
went to
ahead.
bed. Okay. I was not in Sean Bradley's chat last night. I haven't seen none of Sean's videos since the night of the first stuff when they had the 7 hour live. I
Hmm.
asked them, did you need me to be a mod? If you want me to be a mod, I can mod for you.
AJ.
Because they was talking about Leah. That's it. I don't want nothing else to do. I
Hmm.
I was giving them the objectivity because I was trying to figure out who's doing what and why this is happening. Because it was never said why she didn't call Five. They never
Thank you,
said
sis in
why
the
they didn't
skybox.
call Five. Huh?
No, my sister in the
Oh,
skybox handling business. That's it. That's all. Go ahead.
that's where I've been trying to be. Then y'all told me to stay in the skybox, stop saying shit all the time. But
Lolo,
when they started
you
talking
can't help
about
but to bring your ass off that skybox
when
now.
they
Let's just
started
be real.
talking about Leah. Damn it, you got all these damn trolls and hateful ass people that can't stand Fi in there talking about Leah. And I'm like, okay, listen, can Tracy D catch all of them or not?
But wasn't Tracy D talking about Leah herself?
Not right then, not right then. It was the other folks talking. That was the first video they hadn't started going in on Leah. You know what I mean? Talking about her hair won't done and all this, that. That was what, the second video
Mm.
that Demi did when they started talking about that when Tracy D actually showed herself.
Hmm.
That, so it was several videos. That first video I asked to be a mod, I was trying to make sure they stopped talking about Leah. When they didn't answer, I was like, cool, fine, no problem. And I'm just going right back and forth between listening at both of them. One yelling on one side and one yelling on the other. At the end, before I went to bed, I went to check out Sean's chat. And he in there, he was talking about Tracy D, and I was in there talking to him about Tracy D because he said nothing bad about Fi. At that point, I hadn't heard him say nothing bad. He was defending Fi. We were in there defending Fi. All of us trying to figure out what the hell, why Tracy D was doing all of this. So no, they lost my objectivity. I asked to be a mod. How many times I asked to be a mod? Twice. I asked to
Okay.
be a mod twice, and when they didn't see me, okay, fine, left it alone. When I'm in Sean B's chat, yes, I was in I'm always in Sean Bradley's chat. I'm in everybody's chat.
Right.
Sometimes I drop down and sometimes I don't. And
Right.
most of the time I've
Well,
been doing
that's
better
what I'm
about
saying,
dropping
Lori.
down.
I heard about it, but I didn't hear you say anything. First off, because I really wasn't spending that much time over there. But what
Right.
I, you know, I what I did see you say was you
Hmm.
complimented Demi on being a hairstylist. I did
Right.
see that.
And
Now,
that
as
was
far
before
as
all that
anything,
shit broke out. Yes.
right, but as far as anything else, I didn't see it, but I heard about it. So I was just letting you know what they're saying about you so you can
Exactly.
address it.
But you know what it is? I did a video when Fi was on Miss T Velocity. And I was like, wait a minute. What the hell? Because I'm at the grocery store and I see her up there. Like, wait, why is she on Miss T Velocity?
Hmm.
Because at this point, everybody kept saying she was still the ops, and I'm like, wait, why is she up there? So when I
Right, right,
came home, I was like, what's going on? I'm like, and I'm in my video, and you can see it. How many times I said I go where I want to. I like Five. I gravitate toward Five. Always gravitated toward Five. And that's
right.
why I've been. I've still been in the same chat, still been doing the same thing. I ain't changed nothing because I like fire. It is not changed. Not changed at all. And then when Miss V called me last night and she said, well, I just want to let you know it just looks like you were speaking bad on fire. And I was like, no, I love me some fire and I love me some Leah. I said, because
Okay.
Leah, it needs to be protected. Fire is a single mother, just like I was a single mother. I have nothing but appreciation for her. She taking care of that baby by herself. Okay.
Right.
And if she
Now,
has any man, uh-huh.
Lonzo had a question for you. Lonzo
What
had a
what was it,
question.
Londo?
She said, "Why mod for a B who didn't stop it?" That's what she wants to know. Why was you trying to mod? But you're trying to explain why you were mod. You
Yeah,
wanted to
I
mod.
would. They
Okay.
kept all them people. You had Tracy in there. You had Lady Snoop. You had all these people in there that don't like. If I ask April, read the No Heart of Philadelphia in there, talking about told y'all that bitch this that and the other. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Told y'all she don't watch Leah. Leah this and Leah. I was like, no, Leah should not be brought up. Leah ain't even part of this. She
And let
shouldn't
me
even be
just
brought
say this,
up.
because ain't nobody studying nothing the fuck Reed got to say. Watch that damn rust that's going around your damn refrigerator. Why don't you get up and watch them damn wigs sprout legs and start motherfucking walking? That's what you need to watch.
Okay, Lolo, I'm seeing the chat, and once again, I'm unbiased. I don't give a fuck
Please
either.
ask a question.
I
Look, ask them. I'm gonna give 15 minutes. And I go back to work before they say something.
All right,
Please ask them.
I'm just reading the chat, and it seems like they're more concerned of your timing. That to you asked for the wrench after they was talking about Leah, and
Right
they was it was
after.
in the chat saying, I told you that, she didn't take care of the daughter and stuff like that, whatever, as you're asking for a wrench because it was after Demi or one of them said something about Leah or whatever. That's why the chat is confused right now of why would you ask
I
for a wrench if Demi and Tracy was already talking about Leah.
Because at that point, the first video they had not started. That was at the beginning of the video. They had not started talking about Leah. It was the folks in the chat. They was too busy talking about five this, and they was too busy talking about five. All I kept seeing as I'm trying to listen to both of them
Hold on,
was them
Lolo.
talking
You said
about
they hadn't started that. You said that a few moments ago. They hadn't started that. When you
right. Not that I know of, they had not started it. They had not started talking about, not like they was talking about when Tracy D came up there. They hadn't talked about her. They were talking about her. What was they talking about? I mean, it was so much shit going on, but all I kept seeing is Leah's name in the chat. I kept seeing Leah's name in the chat, and then I look over and she said, "Oh, I may need to get some more moderators because we're not talking about Leah. It's not about Leah. Y'all don't talk about the baby." Tracy D said the baby is precious. Y'all don't talk about the baby, and this is when I'm like, maybe she need help. Maybe she need help keeping these motherfuckers from talking about Leah. That was my concern is Leah. If I can take care of herself, I can snatch their wigs all day long. But Leah can't do nothing. And that's the one thing that was gonna get to Fi is letting all these motherfuckers talk about Leah. All these bitches
And
in there
that's
talking
that's
about
why
Leah.
they're doing it. That's why they're doing it because they know that gets on the five babe skin and they want a reaction, so they're purposely going off of the child, and that just tells you a lot
Exactly.
about their integrity.
And that's when they lost. I started losing my objectivity. My
Well,
What
hello,
it
objectivity.
do,
ladies.
Slayer?
Hello,
Okay,
ladies.
but you
Hello,
know what,
ladies.
Lolo?
Hey,
Hello,
baby.
ladies.
Yeah.
I got a
Lolo, you
question for
know,
you,
you
Lolo.
know, when you
I got a question for
anywhere
you,
you go,
Lolo.
people gonna watch what you do. And it's
Right.
only because you try to get along with everybody, but you clearly know you cannot do that. You know you can't. But I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say this. You can go where you want to go. You a grown ass woman with your own channel, okay? But
Right.
don't be surprised if people start questioning you or asking you about your loyalty. Just don't get
That's
offended.
fine. That no, I'm
Just don't
not
get offended.
offended.
I know
That's
you love
fine.
fire. I know you
My
love
truth is
fire.
my only truth. I ain't got no more truths. I ain't
I
got
know
no
you
more
like
truths
Fi.
in me. I
I know
love
you
me
love
some
Fi,
Fi.
and I know
I
you
sent
try to
Fi a
get along
text
with
last night.
everybody.
I
You
do,
try to
but
get
now
along with everybody. You
Tracy
can't do
D and
that, Lolo.
Demi. Yeah, I know Tracy
Let
D
me
and
ask a
Demi.
question and I'ma go.
Hmm.
Hey,
Lori.
Lady P.
Hey,
Hey
Lady
baby.
P.
Okay.
Hey everybody on
You
here.
you
How
come up here with
y'all
that
doing?
fuck shit, Lady P.
I ain't with the fuck shit. I'm finna go ahead and put it out there. Lolo,
Hey,
you know
P.
be after the day.
Please.
But I got a question for you, baby.
Yes,
Okay,
Mama.
go
Why
ahead, Lady P.
are you up here making it
What?
seem like you really for five? Yeah, you made a video, but what was your purpose of running the Sean Bradley chat to tell
Running?
Sean Bradley that Fi Babe, well, you got, well, I'm gonna say, I don't exactly remember exactly your wording, but you put it in the chat as if you got disciplined for being on Miss T Velocity. Now, if you had an issue about Fi being over there on T Velocity, after you got talked to about that, instead of running over there and making a video and then running on Sean Bradley platform and putting it over there for everybody else to see too, you should have emailed her. If you felt any type of way
Oh shit.
That makes
and started
sense.
bringing it for people to see,
It makes sense. It
cause we've
makes
been
sense. I
riding with
jumped the
you,
gun.
Lori. We've been
It
riding
makes
with you, and when
sense.
I saw you over there asking for a wrench,
I
I
was
was blown.
supporting Demi. I was supporting Demi.
I was
Not
blown.
supporting Demi.
Even though those people was in that chat, those people know
Talking
what they
about
was there
Leah.
for. They knew why they was there, Lori,
That is true.
and they know
That
what
is
they were
true.
doing.
At that point now, I thought they was actually still caring about Leah. This is what it sounded like to me.
Hold on, I thought you said you didn't. You weren't in Sean Bradley's chat saying nothing about fire. I thought you said that.
I didn't say nothing about fire. I said I had
She
felt
didn't say
disciplined.
anything about Fox so glamorific. What she did was she made
I
a
felt
reference
disciplined.
about her video. But if you felt like that, why take it to Sean Bradley instead of taking it directly to Fi? That's
I
all Lady
didn't.
P saying. See,
The
a
only
lot of
reason
this
I said
shit
it while I
would
was in
calm
there,
down on these
it.
YouTube streets if people
Hmm.
would be have more discernment of what they doing. Because she
Yeah.
watched Sean Bradley too. And
Right.
just like I saw it, and anybody else that be in the bushes
Right.
saw it, they gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna
But
be 100 with you, cause you know
please
I'm the 100
always be
bitch.
100
It
with me.
made me feel some type
Always.
of way too.
But you
And
know
I'm
what?
sorry y'all felt that way. But here's the thing: I didn't run over to Sean Bradley's chat. I went over there because I have all of y'all on my stuff as alerts. He
Well,
was
we
on.
I'm
I
not
got
saying
both of
all
them
that,
up
Lori.
there.
I know that
So
you mess with Sean Bradley because I mess with
yeah, and
Sean
I left Demi in
Bradley
them
too.
chat, kept
But I'm
fires
just
on.
saying you shouldn't have put that in the chat. The conversation wasn't about that. The conversation was about those ladies and what those ladies were doing over there. You
But
should have
Lori,
got with
which
Fi
chat
Baby.
was this in? Was this in the
This had to
chat
be
with
the
Demi
one.
or with Demi and Tracy D?
This is the one when the first night that they had the 7 hour live.
Okay, because that's with Tracy
Right.
D. But the
And I
one
was
before
definitely
that,
feeling some kind of way because I couldn't understand why she was up there. And yeah, I
okay, but you
probably
know
should have
what
just
though?
emailed her, but
That's
I ain't
all I
never
wanted,
got.
Bama,
But
baby. That's all I wanted. Y'all have a
But you
great
know
night.
what?
yeah,
Okay, you
The
good,
first
baby.
chat, the first chat was when Demi
the
did it
seven
was doing
hour
it by
one.
herself. When Demi did it by herself. They were in there saying, "Don't talk about Leah. No one speak on Leah. If you talk about Leah, you will get blocked." Tracy D was modding, and she did say that. So that's why when I heard, because I didn't hear it for myself, but when that was told to me that Demi and Tracy were talking bad about Leah, I was confused because when Demi came out there by herself, when she first started talking, when she first made her live, she was saying, Tracy D was in the chat saying, "Do not speak bad about Leah. If you talk bad about Leah, you will be
Exactly.
blocked." So the next night, for the 7 hour live, when they said that Tracy D and Demi were speaking bad about her,
Oh,
I was
oh, wait a
confused.
minute. Then the one that I went to, because is that the okay? So the one that I went to isn't the 7 hour one because I was there too. So the one
That's
where
the
they were
one with
talking
Tracy
about,
and Demi. That's the one with Tracy and Demi.
so the first one is when Demi was in her house and they was talking about it. That is the one where I asked about being a mod.
Okay, because that's the one where Demi was up there by herself with a fake or whatever. That's the first
Right,
one she had. That's the first one she brought out. Okay.
right, right. And
The
that's when
next one
Tracy.
was
That's the
with
one
her and
I was. That's the one you'll see me saying, asking those 2 times. Do you need me to be a mod? Did you need another mod?
okay. Because that right there was terrible. The 7 hour one. I didn't listen to
Hmm.
that one. I went over there a couple of
I
times,
couldn't
but I
listen
didn't
to all
stay.
of that one.
Well, I mean, I went to sleep, but I didn't
Right.
really go over there. I clicked on the link a couple of times, but I never stayed longer than 2 minutes, literally. But the
Right.
first one I sat in and I listened to. Okay, I
Mm.
actually listened to that one, and I did see the chat. I just sat in the skybox, and I did see where they were talking about, do not speak on Leah, don't speak about Leah. But then the
Did
next
you see me
night,
ask to be a moderator then? Because
I
that was the
didn't.
only live I did.
I
Asking to
didn't.
be
I was back
anything.
and forth. I was back and
Yeah,
forth, but I
I am
did see
not a
your
moderator.
comment.
I'm trying to be a content creator, not a moderator.
Okay, so
That
but
was the
did you
only.
ask her in that
Mhm.
live? Is that the same live you congratulated her on being a
A good
cosmetologist?
hairstylist.
Yeah. Is that the
Yes.
same? Okay, so that was the first
Yes.
live then. That was the first
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Okay.
That was the only one.
Okay. Well, hush,
The
young, young.
second one, I didn't
Uh,
say shit. The seven
okay.
hour one then is the one I didn't say shit in.
Okay. And I'm just asking only Lolo because people gonna
Don't
come for
listen.
you.
It's all
I'm
right.
still
Ask
confused.
me. I
I'm
have
still
nothing.
confused.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
still confused. I'm still confused on what they're accusing
And
you of
I
doing
don't know how
because right.
true it is. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said that Tracy is now her mod. Now, is that true? Because I don't know.
I don't know nothing about Tracy. I can't stand the dog. I don't know nothing about her. Nothing about her.
Okay,
If she a
so I
mod,
don't
then
know.
that's
Does
even
anybody
worse.
know if Tracy is her mod? I heard she was, but I
I
heard
just
that from
heard it.
someone else's live. I don't know. I don't know, but I just heard that in someone else's live that Tracy was her mod. As a matter of fact, Kiki said that. Now, I don't know. Kiki. I don't know. But Kiki said that Tracy was her mod now, or she was supposed to be her mod. Let me say that. So I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know nothing
Okay,
about
I
that. I
don't
don't know
know.
why she would have Tracy in there. That
If
Tracy
she
gave that fake ass
is,
excuse.
if she is, that just solidifies.
Oh, Demita says she is a mod for Demi.
Mm,
Mm.
well,
Oh
Girl, you know
wow.
what? You know what? This right here ain't nothing but
Okay,
some
but
pure and
Lonzo
utter
said Tree
bullshit.
Dog is not a. I mean, Lish. I'm sorry, Lish said that Tree Dog is not a mod. I don't know. I don't go over there. I don't know. But two people said that she is. One person said that she isn't. I don't know. I don't know. But if
It's
she is, that's fucked up.
it's all fleas anyway. Fuck it.
Oh, Ruby
I,
said that Bella Breaker is.
oh
Vela
Jesus.
Breaker. Oh well, what? Okay, I'm shutting up now. Oh, now that's crazy. But I'm not shocked. That's crazy, but I'm not shocked.
Hey, pretty soon the BBK gonna be over there, child.
I ain't got
Girl.
nothing to do with that neither.
Because didn't at one time Vela have a problem with them? Oh, okay, never mind.
Absolutely.
I
All this
ain't.
is
But
because
I am
they
not
fell
subscribed
out
to
with.
either
BBK that's
Tracy D
enemies,
or Demi.
They all fell out with Fi.
all five enemies are friends now, and they think
They
they
all
can
fell out with
one.
Fi.
They
So
think
I know
they're
Lon
number
though.
one.
That was a mistake. I'm sorry, but they all fell out with Fi. So now that they no longer okay with Fi, they're now cool with Fi's enemies, who were also their enemy,
Right,
which
Sure,
is
and they think it's gonna
which
work.
that's
They think
really
it's
weak
gonna
to me.
last,
That's
child.
weak as
They think
fuck.
sure,
it's gonna last. That ain't
sure.
gonna last.
That's weak because
First lady, you want me to windmill or stay in the clouds? I
If
can
you
windmill. I
can't.
don't have a problem
No,
windmilling. They
you
wrong. They
cannot
fucking
stay in
wrong.
the cloud.
They
Baby Laura,
wrong as
you can't
hell.
stay in the clouds. That's your problem.
That's my problem.
You
That is
cannot
my
sit.
problem.
You
I don't
cannot
have a
shut the fuck
problem
up.
windmilling for Five. Five did nothing wrong. All she wanted to know is where folks was. Who the hell gets a listen? If you gave me a real Gucci purse out here in COVID, I'd be wondering who you working for because getting the
Bama,
pocketbook period.
Bama.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, babe.
so my birthday and Christmas is coming up.
Uh-uh.
I don't even need the Gucci. Can I get a damn Louis?
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
You probably can get a Chewy.
Uh-uh.
Nah, damn it, I want a Louis. And if you give me some fake shit, I'm gonna call your ass out. Okay?
I'm telling you right now, in the front of 483 people, you can get a Chewy.
I don't want a Chewy, damn it. I want a Louis Vuitton. I want some real shit. Or I'm gonna pull the lining out and I'm gonna show everybody how you gave me some fucked up Louis, okay?
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
The
Okay.
real,
You
how
don't
can
give a
I
shit
be
though,
a
do you?
mole? What am I bringing back to who? Who am I
Hey, Miss
bringing anything back
Pink.com. My
to?
birthday is in December. Oh, and I just want to
And then
say,
the thing about it is, Fi has given her money. Fi has given her gifts. Fi took her out for stuff. So it's not like okay, she always treating her like shit by giving her a fake shit. So you gonna use that one
This is why
incident
I
to
don't
be
even
salty?
understand.
No, no, you have hate in your
you
heart.
know what though?
She always disliked her.
I'm gonna say this because when you mod for somebody, they're not obligated to do a damn thing. Anything that they do is just from their heart. Bama did send my youngest daughter something. Was it for her birthday or was it for her graduation? It was one of them. Which
I
one
think it
was
was
it,
for her
Bama?
birthday. I think it's her
Her
birthday.
birthday. Oh, and I wanted to say this, Bama, no names, but this the middle child is in the chat. I just wanted to let you know that.
Hey, Pumpkin.
She said, "Hey, pumpkin." Oh, she's listening. Yeah, the
This
middle
is
child is in the chat.
Pumpkin. This
I
is
just thought I'd say
Pumpkin,
that.
honey.
Because modding takes work, especially if the person goes live often and you're always there.
What you
So if a
doing?
content creator shows appreciation, that's good.
Oh, he right there.
Oh, okay. And Nikki, baby, my oldest daughter loves you. She thinks you are hilarious. She says she wants you back up on the stream. That's crazy.
No, Nikki
But
be going in and letting have.
Nikki cuss everybody there. Everybody gets cussed the fuck out by Nikki. It does not fucking matter. You piss her off, you getting cussed out. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. But yeah, bam, I want a damn Louis for my birthday and I don't want to hear shit else about it. I want fucking Louis.
Okay, I'm gonna see how that work out for you, girl.
I was just about to say, Q, you be better off watching five paint dry again.
Girl, cause
Oh, I
look,
was
we gonna all
jamming to
look.
that live because
I
I
gonna
was
have to.
playing
We gonna
all the
have to
I
do
was
music.
in
another
there.
wall,
I was
girl.
in there the
We gonna
whole
all.
time.
No, if I ain't gonna have to do the wall, I'm gonna get some paint and paint this wall over here.
And make Q watch it dry.
And let you watch
Yeah,
it
make you
dry,
watch it dry.
child. But
I
no,
was jamming to the paint drying. I'm sorry.
I was in her live since she went live
I see
till
you.
it ended, watching her paint, child. I was in the bed relaxing, watching her paint.
I was too. Look, drinking and vibing,
You know,
drinking
Nikki,
and
why y'all
vibing.
want me to drag people? Nikki, like, why y'all want me to drag people? Because Nikki, you get a kick out for dragging people. Oh, Bama, she
Yes, she
said, drop the
does.
link. She
I'm
said,
gonna
drop
drop
the
the
link,
link. We're gonna
Auntie.
end this on Nikki Good Dragon. Let's see what Nisha got.
Hey,
Thank you,
Nikki be
Winnie.
dragging and she just talking casually. Like, and you like, oh shit, she dragging, she just be talking, child.
Wix, I think Bella got a bad rap because remember she got blamed for blocking people, but now I'm wondering which one of the mods actually did the blocking. Hmm.
Reason why it was Villa because you could tell on the
Yeah,
chat
Liz, I'm supposed to be
she
back at
tried
work.
to
This is just
you could
disappointing as
tell
hell.
when someone gets blocked, you could tell who that person was that blocked them. And Fabe can see everything when she rewatch. We can't see what happens when she rewatches the shit because everything disappears unless we're in the chat. But when you don't, when Fi watches her own chat, she can see everything in real time, no matter how many times she watches the chat.
Exactly.
So you
Hmm.
can see who blocked,
Hey, Derek.
and then when you go to
What
your
to do,
screen
Derek?
or whatever, you can see which person hid who. So that's how we know who it was.
Shut up.
So a lot of people
Girl,
think that it's always the mods or whatever. But people come in here just to come after the mods. People come in here just to be like, oh, your mods is blocking people for no reason. Bitch, there's a reason.
thank you, First Lady. Hey,
There's,
Nikki,
there's
baby.
a reason.
Hey,
But they
baby
don't think that
girl.
they're gonna get blocked because that's why I put in Fire's chat. I'll be like, look, direct or indirect quote unquote opinions or uh, what they claim comments or whatever that's disrespectful because people want to be sarcastic and come in there and come for fire and come for the marks and shit like that and then wonder why they got blocked. I put the clearance right there, like this is why you will be blocked. Just because you make a comment, it's disrespectful. You're out of here. You're getting flued the fuck out. Period. Pool.
You know, I have all kind of disclaimers. I have a million disclaimers. I got them all over the place.
Nikki, what's going on, mamas?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey, Nikki, baby.
Again, child, I ain't finna be dragging people. I already done drug these goddamn people. I really want to drag in real life, like put a hand on the whole wig and just snatch that whore. Cause I'm sick of it. They did that girl wrong, and they acting like they around here. They ain't did nothing. 3 weeks. Come on now. If I ain't talked to you in 3 weeks, bitch, I'm finna unmind your motherfucking ass. I got a job, a show to run. Hell, mm-mm. I
And
got
that was the only reason why Demi
a
was mad in the first place because her plan was foiled.
I don't understand that, but they did her wrong, and she got the right to come out here and drag a whore. That's all.
She
She
didn't
got
think
the
that
right
she
to
was
come
gonna
out
get
here
her
and
wrench
drag.
taken, and she got upset. Like, hold on, like, wait, this ain't supposed to be part of the plan. What do you mean? What do you mean, my wrench?
Yeah, be nice in the chat, please. Please, please.
The
Pretty,
real
Well,
pretty,
is
hold on.
please.
Let me see
cool.
who this
Listen,
is.
the real, I am not going anywhere that I have not been before. I ain't go nowhere to begin with because I ain't got no. Listen, real, it's all good, honey. You think what you want. I am not mad at it. But if you a mole, don't you have to actually tell somebody some shit? I ain't got nothing to tell nobody. Ain't nobody told me shit. How
But
you get to
I
be a
only
mole, but
bring
ain't nobody told you shit?
I
The hell?
only bring that baby up because
I
Fi went
can't.
off on
Nikki,
Demi,
you know we
but
can't hear
Demi is
your
a
ass.
grown
Talk
ass
up.
lady. Demi is a grown ass lady. She the one came on the fully grown woman platform and tried to get nutty buddy with her, and Fi cussed her ass out. Leah ain't nothing but a baby. So
Right.
Jimmy wanted to be a goddamn beast and a bully and went in that girl chat and she got her ass cussed out and that's when everything started. If your mama would have picked up that goddamn phone like she a grown woman supposed to, none of this would be. None of this would be. But she wanted to be a bully and she wanted to have shine and that's what happened. And that's why they ass sitting over there in that badass setup over there down to the apartment, down over there on O Block with that badass setup back there. What the fuck? Who put purses up there? Decoration. You supposed to be going way back there in your room getting a goddamn purse. You hoes had all that time to put purses up here. For what?
Not Obla.
Like for what? We don't care about no damn purse, bitch. I don't give a damn about no goddamn purse.
They
I
don't give a
understand
damn
that
about no
women buy a
purse.
lot of purses, but I don't care about it because that don't make me, or my car or my truck. That don't make me of what I got. My education, bitch, and where I'm going. That's what make me. But y'all hoes around here scheming with them goddamn booster teeth. Shout out to whoever said booster teeth in Sean Bradley chat. Them motherfucking booster teeth. I know that whole got motherfucking a bridge up there with them 4 teeth up there.
Did
Fi
the
ain't
bitch say
lying. That
booster
girl ain't
teeth?
lying. Right over
Girl.
there talking
Did
about her.
she
So
say
what?
booster?
She missed
Hold the
teeth
fuck
in the
up.
motherfucking
Yes,
Nikki,
butt.
she did.
Nikki, no the fuck you didn't. No the fuck bitch, you
For
said
real.
booster
Ain't
teeth.
nobody, all you see is that whole lot
Teeth?
of teeth. And I'm looking, I'm like, I got people in my goddamn family that got bridges, bitch. You got a whole bridge up there, bitch. Quit fucking lying. Quit
Oh, I
goddamn
haven't
lying. You
heard
got
it
a
all.
whole bridge up there.
Oh
Stop lying,
shit.
girl. And that motherfucking wig. When she got that hair done.
Mm.
And let me tell y'all something. I watch every goddamn thing. When her mammy, when her daughter did the mammy hair, You seen how she was shaking and stuff like that, like she wanted to be five baby. Did y'all see that motherfucking shit? I say this hoe had beef way back then. This hoe had beef on that goddamn video when her daughter got finished with her ugly ass hair. Now that's how the wig's supposed to go. Now how she got that shit? Now that bitch dried up like a motherfucker. That bitch stiff as fuck. I say, bitch, you don't put no spray bottle on there or no damn water. Dip that bitch in something, bitch.
Girl.
They came on camera like they was dressed up, honey. I
Mm.
bet you they waited all morning to put that shit on, and that shit was just an epic fail, a epic fail.
As usual, Nancy Blue.
And Fido don't gotta do nothing to come on camera like that. She come on camera because that's out of courtesy of her. She don't want to come on camera looking any kind of way all the time. You feel me? So if I could come on with her camera, with her robe on, with her night clothes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? These hoes just be hating. These hoes had to get dressed up. Look at that shit over there. You could tell them hoes from old block. Them hoes from
Nikki,
old
but
block.
Not
Nikki,
O block.
Girl.
Nikki
Not the O
is
block.
Tracy her is Nick Nikki is Tracy her mod.
Girl, I don't know. Girl, I go to Rico now. Rico keep the edit. Okay? I don't go to damn one in the morning. Okay? I don't go
Yeah,
now. I
Rico
don't go to
does put
nobody.
the
I go to
info
Rico
out.
now. I get Rico to click and the motherfucking view. I don't fuck them hoes. Mm-mm. Nope. Or if I come on with the news, that's it. I don't get nobody no clicking the view because all of them don't turn they got them back on that girl for no apparent reason, man. And they talking about it's her, it's her. No, we done sat here and watched these people do this girl wrong. This girl done gave these hoes chance after chance, chance after chance. That's listen. Five, she reminds me of T.S. Madison so much. Because you know, T.S. Madison is a forgiving person. This lady always forgiving, forgiving, forgiving. But when a bitch fuck over her, that's when the gloves off. And Fi is the same goddamn way. She'll forgive your ass and she'll cuss your ass out. She'll forgive your ass, but when the last straw, which is now, ain't no more bitch. Gloves are off. Now y'all lying. Talking about the girl had somebody killed. Like, come on now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
YouTube is a worldwide
Lord.
site. You think if Fabe had somebody killed, her ass to be on the worldwide site like this, that shit would have been out. So they
Yeah,
come on
Yeah.
line.
exactly. What to do? I can't.
How you doing, Bama?
Hey, babe.
What? Allie, I ain't getting no Miss T Blossom ain't never called me. What the hell?
Can can I just say this right quick?
Please.
Um, Tracy D is jealous of Bama in Five's relationship, like a lot of other people. Because they don't understand that the relationship that Five you always had. Um, it just was a good relationship. But I'm not mad at Tracy D for falling out with Five Baby. I'm disgusted with Tracy D that she put this narrative out about Fabi and her daughter. And now people are saying that Fabi allowed people to molest her daughter and all that. I am disgusted with Tracy. I could never. I don't care if Fabi go back and be her friend. I could never respect
Wait a minute. She
Tracy
said
D.
what?
That Fabi, they had see. I didn't know that Fabi had a man at the house the night that they were painting. Not a narrative is that Fabi was painting while the man was molesting her daughter.
Girl,
I am so
stop.
no. I am
That's
so
just sick.
that's
Who
sick.
the
They
fuck
are
said
some
And
that?
disgusting
I called
assholes.
and I
Disgusting
called
ass bitches.
Lil Blowjob. I never called the child a Lil Blowjob, but I called and cussed their asses out because that child does not deserve
Mm-mm.
at all. I don't care if y'all thought that was true, and for y'all to be as a person who been molested, for y'all to be saying that about that child and thinking that it's nobody is doing anything to this little girl, but yet this the narrative that y'all painting is sick. And Tracy
Who
Mm-hmm.
D,
said that though? Who said that?
all of them was saying it on Billie Jean live the other night, and I thought it was so disgusting. And another lady came on talking about she's a pen pal to Five A's brother. And here's the thing that disgusts me: for 2 years,
These
you
people
dedicated your
crazy.
life 2 years to somebody you don't like, Tracy D. 2 years, you could never get that back. You think I sit in my haters um chat for 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
What do that say about your character, your nature? 2 years, not
And
Mm-hmm.
Tracy
2 hours.
D didn't even defend that baby from them saying that.
Right, 2 years. You wasted 2 years with 5 baby. 2 years of your life on somebody you don't like.
But
So
my
He
my
said,
question
question
is,
I don't
okay,
know
so
if
does
Billy said that.
is,
did she not even defend
she
the
is not defending it because she's the person that's adding to all the foolishness. If she never say nothing else, the fact that she talks about that little girl that she does, it's over for me with Tracy D. Now she's on Olivia the Argo. Now she's doing a
Mm,
world tour in the beach sector.
oh,
mm.
she's
It
doing the
just
tour?
she's
Mm.
doing a world tour.
But
And
she
here's the
said
thing,
this was the last night, 2 nights ago, that she was only going to talk about it once. Then she talked about it
right,
twice. Then it was three
right.
nights last night. Now you
Okay,
she's on a
so
tour.
a liar. Do you believe a liar? Anything she says, she could say anything, and she could be telling the truth about some things because she done this. Nothing she could tell me about 5A ever. I'm like Bama girl. I'm not going. I'm not
Mm-mm.
going. And the
No.
fact that and she's willing to say that 5A talked about Bama, 5A probably talked about Bama the way that trying to protect her from the BBKs and the stuff that she was seeing. Yes, she probably, but never. I don't even much know about Bama girl and 5A, but I guarantee you when the story come out, it's not going to be that 5A was talking against Bama. She was talking for Bama.
You know what? Even if she spoke, let's just say for laughing giggles, she said something about Bama. Okay, let's just say she did. Can Tracy D prove it? I
I'm
mean,
gonna tell you. I'm
it's very easy to spin that narrative now that they're
that's
no longer friends. And if
right,
it was a problem, she should have been said something. Why is it all of a sudden coming out now? You know what
well,
I'm saying? I don't go
here's
for that dropping all this tea because
right.
we fell out.
Well, here's the
You
Right
know,
thing.
after the fact.
When all of it came out about the BBK, what BBK said, and 5A got it from Tracy D because 5A, Tracy D was bringing all the, that she was in BBK chat and this was said and all that. That was Tracy D bringing all that bullshit. So
because
here's
right,
the
because
thing.
according to BBK, she was emailing Tracy D to get the
Okay,
file.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to say right now, Tracy D, um, is what Trump at to me. You can't
Mm.
believe nothing Trump says, so I can't believe she's up there with Trump with me. So I'm not going.
But you
Can
know
I
what
say
though?
something?
I don't care about none of that mess between Five Babe and Tracy D because Five Babe can handle
Right.
Tracy D. But the fact that you are allowing these people
People
to speak bad about that baby, you're speaking bad about that baby, that is where that's my main problem.
right.
Five Babe
Right.
can handle the rest of that stuff, but
Right.
your
And
weakness is your children. Your
the
weakness are your
QBs,
children.
right, the QBs and whatever going on with QB, Tracy, that's none of my concern.
I
No.
know y'all. I know y'all could see what's really going on.
Leah shouldn't be talked about by no damn body.
But
At
Period.
all.
I know y'all can see what's really going on. Okay,
But
because being that she's not over here no more, she definitely has to stay relevant enough to stay on YouTube the way she was before. So
mhm.
So
she's
she's
going
willing
to
to
go
drag
to
a
the
baby. She's
cops.
willing to talk bad about a baby.
That's the only way because everybody else is, and not being on this side anymore. There's no other side to go to.
But she,
Bama.
at one time,
Yeah, baby.
she said how much she loved Leah. Leah was their princess.
Right,
So
but how
now
she say
all of
that?
a
How
sudden
she say that
she's
that night, and
disrespecting the
then
baby.
24 hours later, you come back dragging the child. It was only 24 hours.
Right. But here's the big
It
thing.
was less than
I don't
that.
care. I don't care what she said. Once them people finish with Tracy D, the ops don't care for her. So you really showing your face to us because you could talk all day long. Nobody gives a damn about Tracy D. None of them.
And
Nobody.
the ops now, what the ops now? Because she's giving them what they want.
Right. But after they finish, they're gonna throw her back to the curb. They don't
Right.
care about
Yeah.
That's
Tracy D.
that's what, like, really, she don't give a fuck. She's not giving a fuck whether it's the
Right.
truth or not
Wait a
because
minute, the real,
the
the
truth
real.
ain't
I
real.
control my lunch, baby. I work from home. I am my own boss. So
Wow.
be
They
chill, okay?
Hi,
But
Bama.
this is the thing.
Hey,
The
V.
Bama.
ops
I just
have
hi. I
the
just
ops
wanted
has
to
a
say.
very tight circle. You know what I'm saying? The ops, they're
Mm-hmm.
very they very much. They only trust the ones that are close to them because they already know what bullshit they on. So they don't
Mm-hmm.
really trust a bunch of outsiders. And knowing how close Fi and Tracy were supposed to be at one time, they're not gonna give her that same kind of trust that they give each other. They're not gonna trust Tracy like that. They're gonna
She ain't
get
gonna get
what
that
they
kind of trust
can.
from nobody. Now,
Yeah.
now.
No.
Yeah,
And
they're
why
going to
would
get what they
anybody?
can out of her. They're going to get everything that they can out of her. And some may stick around because
But
some
what
people
it
may genuinely like
Real
Tracy D,
stupid.
which is their, that's up to them.
but
But
what if she's giving them? She's not giving them nothing. She don't have nothing to give.
Well,
but
But
you
they're
know
gonna
what?
see that
But
she has
Tracy,
tea to
but
share.
but
everything.
They want
but
all
Tracy
the dirt, and she's
she did
obviously
get a
willing to give
following.
it all. She's
But
All
willing
they
to
Tracy
give
D
have to
did get
do,
some supporters. She got some supporters. People they gravitated to Tracy D because of
Because
Fi
of Phi
Babe,
Baby. But
because of Fi Babe.
here's
Wouldn't
the
But
they
they
have
thing.
did,
done
but some
better
people are
having
following
Phi
her.
Babe bless
Here,
them?
here's the thing.
But if you
She
see,
has a
they are
following.
following her. They are breaking
She
away from Phi Babe and they're going towards Demi
That's
and
fine.
Tracy
That's
that's
D.
fine.
cool. That's
But
cool.
that's fine. But think about
And
it.
Q
But
and
think
I
about the.
can't, Miss. I can't. If you guys don't mind, just 1 second. I promise I won't be but a minute. And I
Okay,
just
go
want
ahead,
to
love.
first say, Bama, thank you for letting me on your panel. I've never been up here before, so thank you.
No problem,
Beautify,
love.
hi baby, hi Beautify.
Hey,
Hey.
I really only wanted to make a quick comment because Lolo, I don't know you, and you know what, you are
Mm-hmm.
grown, and we all are, and you
Yes,
as a
ma'am.
content creator, everybody can go everywhere. But what I find interesting is that the narrative I hear you saying on this panel is a little different than how it could be interpreted by you being actually
Exactly. I'm
you.
always interpreted as
Well,
something
why
just
is
I
that?
don't
That
get
was my
it.
second question. My first question was going to be, well, not even a question, a statement that I saw you showing support for Demi. You know, you made a point to say you're a
At first.
hairdresser and that
Right.
she is one and she's a great one. And, in the midst
She
of
did
her,
good
well,
hair. My
can I
hair always
finish?
look good.
Lord,
Sorry.
can I
Go ahead.
finish? Can I just finish?
Go ahead.
In the midst of her trashing Fi Babe, you thought it was best to compliment her on her hair. I mean, I think she has a whole channel. You can go out there anytime and tell her how wonderful she does hair. But specifically at that moment, she's trashing Fi Babe. And you made a point to come and show your support for her. But my second question is, why is it that you're always misinterpreted? Why is it that people always think the very opposite of what you say is really going on with you? Just curious.
Okay. The only way I can figure it is, let me see. When I try to put something out there, I just put it out there. I may not think first. I can
Hmm.
admit to that. But my stuff is always, I mean, when I come and I say something, I compliment somebody, it's because I think that at that time, I thought the girls did good hair. Fi's hair always was looking good.
But
And
she's
no,
had a
I didn't
channel
just,
before then. You didn't go
I
out there
know
any other
that.
time and tell her that?
No, because she won't live. She won't live. So no,
Well,
I
she got
didn't.
comment section.
She do, but it's only so many times, so much time in the day. So no, I didn't go over to her live and say, "Girl, you did some good hair." I admire her from afar because it's not like we close or nothing. So no, I didn't
I
put no
know.
comments
That's
under
my
her
point.
stuff. Exactly. But if when I was in there and I see what's going on, everybody had my objectivity. They had my objectivity because I'm trying to find out what's going on. Yes, you did good hair. Fi's hair always looked good when she did her hair. So yes, she did good hair. Did I
Lolo, the
mention it right
problem
then? I
is
mentioned it.
your timing sometimes is terrible. That's all.
No,
It's just
It
that's
bad
is
not.
timing
timing.
sometimes.
Look, Lori is a grown woman, and she said when
Right.
she said she's been doing hair for many, many years. So you're a
Done.
grown professional woman. You're not dense. You knew
No.
what was going on, and you knew how that was going to be interpreted. So don't play games. The rest
No,
of
but
us
I
aren't
don't have to
crazy.
play games. I don't have to play
I know you
games
don't.
at all.
So
I
that's why
like the
why
way the
why not
girl
just say
did
what it
hair.
was? You feeling her? You want to be in on
What's
that?
this doing?
And it is
No.
what it is.
No. No. There's nothing Demi can
Not
do
this
for
one.
me from Chicago. What is Demi gonna do for me? No,
Lolo,
I
no.
guess she was gonna give you clout
Lolo,
that
it's
night
just that
because otherwise,
It's
I
gonna
can see
get
the
who?
point of you jumping up there. Look,
Wait,
I
wait,
was
wait.
there watching too. I'm not
Wait,
gonna
you thought
lie,
I
I
was
was
gonna get
watching
what?
it, but I damn sure wasn't gonna comment. I damn sure wasn't gonna get up there on her platform. That's just crazy because that would suggest that I'm feeling what she's saying.
No, I wasn't feeling what she's saying. I
Okay,
like the way she does hair. I like
right.
But
her
Lolo, you
hair
said it
thing.
at a time. You said it at a time where she was dragging Fi. That's where the problem comes in. You said it at a time where she was dragging Fi, babe. But you know what, Lori? I'm gonna be quite honest. You know I love you, child. But sometimes you do things at the most fucked up moment.
Inopportune times.
You
When
do.
she
You
started
but
dragging, when
you
she
know this
started
though, right?
talking about fire, when she started talking about fire, this was at the beginning of her
The
life
whole thing
before
was
she
about
went.
five. Come
I was,
on.
I was about
Baby,
to say that low. Now you know that whole thing
baby,
because
wait.
we all knew
Can
the
I
temperature
Come
of
finish?
on. And you
friendship.
didn't start at the
Can I
beginning.
finish? At the
Let her finish.
beginning, at the beginning is when I said I like that, like how you do hair. I like the fact that she had her own thing at home. Same
Lori.
thing I had done. That's what she got complimented in. That was at the beginning. I
No,
had no
ma'am.
idea
No,
how
ma'am, Kim.
all of this shit was gonna play out.
No, ma'am. You did know. You knew exactly why she was going live because it said Tracy D is here on the thing. You knew exactly what it was. That's
Yes.
why all of us were over there. Stop playing.
Right,
Come on now.
exactly. No, no, no. I knew she was going live. What are you talking about? Of course,
I'm
I knew
talking
she was
about the
going
live that was
live.
all about Phi Babe and dogging the shit out of her. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about you jumping up there saying, hey, you know what? I've been a hairdresser for so. Come
I
on now,
Yeah,
Lori.
I did. I did. I did. I like doing. I like the way she did hair. I like the way she does hair,
Okay.
and I just happened to mention it. I just put it up there.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like the way she did hair. I like the way she does hair.
So, babe, I'm
Sunshine.
coming down in the back.
No
Go.
one is
I just put it
no
up
one
there.
is upset about what Lori says and where Lori goes. It's just that sometimes Lori does shit at the worst fucking time.
Yeah, it seems exactly.
Lori
I'm
is
over
You
there
go,
on
Lori is
you
my
go
not
wherever you want
platform,
to
look.
go. You
Lori is
baby.
grown. You
not
go wherever
Listen,
you want to
naive.
go.
you don't
Y'all
hear
can
me.
believe that if you want, but Lori is not naive. Lori knows
No, I'm not
exactly what
naive.
she was
But
doing.
have you ever heard me drag fire anybody?
No, you don't have to.
Anybody? Have
Look,
you?
look. Let me ask you this: Do you are you on Twitter ever?
No, I don't have
Okay,
a Twitter.
for those of you that are on Twitter, you don't always have to say something bad, but if you retweet that something bad that someone else said, it's the same as if you said it. You
And
being there, jumping up on the platform and making a point to compliment someone when they are in the midst of dogging the shit out of somebody else suggests that I'm here. I wanted to support you. And that's all I wanted to say because I like what you do, including this shit you're saying on this live. I mean,
no,
there's no other way to interpret it. There's no other
no,
way because you didn't have to jump up there.
no, I didn't. I didn't. Wait a minute, I didn't jump up there. I put a comment in the chat.
Say, okay, my bad. You
I
didn't
didn't
have to
jump up
say
there.
anything to her. You
I
didn't
wouldn't
have
have
to do
jumped up
that.
there.
You could have left
I
that
Okay.
same comment that's in the chat while she's so distracted. She's looking for dirt for other people to show support. So, you could have left that comment in the comment section or of any other hair video.
I
Because
guess
guess
I
what?
could
Like you
have.
said, you're a busy person. Comment sections are open 24 hours a day, every day, all year
You
long.
right.
You could
You
have picked
right.
any video that you liked her work, but you chose that video to make a point. And that was
I
my
wasn't
point.
making a
Thank you,
point.
Bama,
I
for
was
having
just
me.
trying to say that I like
Thank you,
how she
bud.
did hair.
You're welcome, mamas.
Okay, y'all. So I'm about to get up off of here because I'm getting a headache. So I'm about to go. Bama, what you going? Are you staying on, Bama? Because I'm about to get off.
Um, hold on.
Alabama.
Oh, girl, hold on. Girl, I was on the phone. No, I'm
I
gonna go
wish
ahead and
somebody
end the
would
live.
post what I put up there. I wish I had taken a screenshot. I don't take no screenshots of shit of people doing shit.
Well, we'll find one. But Lolo, calm down. We'll find one.
Please, please. Good Jesus. I am
We've been
so
on
sorry for
almost.
complimenting the damn girl for the hair that she was doing.
Bye, Absol. Bye,
First
Absol.
lady,
Bama,
that's
you want to?
fine.
I
No,
love y'all. I love y'all.
I'll be back later on, y'all.
No, she ain't,
The
y'all.
back,
She
this
lying.
in the back of
Hey,
my neck that got on my nerve.
I'm a little messy. I'm a little messy.
Triple
Oh,
L,
hold
what you
on.
got going on, honey?
Mr.
Because you
Triple
know
L
you
got
love
something
me
to
like
say. He said he
I
finna
host
be
for Triple
messy.
L.
who is
what's
this
going on, Triple
LSA
L.
owns me, bitch? Cause I'm looking to be on LSA again. So Miss whoever Miss is LSA owns you, bitch. Who are you? You don't gotta tell me who you are. But I'm looking to be talked about a little bit more. So if you own
Oh my God.
somebody, you can
Oh,
own
shameless
me.
plug. Come
Because
on
I
through,
will
Triple
give you
L. Triple L was
commentary
a shameless
back
plug.
to you, Miss LSA owns you, bitch. So I'm making something happen right now. I call her the stir of the
Please
pot.
ask Triple
I got
L of
good.
what we talk about. We talk online all the time. We talk on what you call it. Ask him, Triple L, have you ever suspected me? Or what? Tell them what you know of me.
Um, I'm trying to think what really is going on. Okay, let's keep it all the way buck. Lori
Please.
has already made a video, so if anybody really wants to know what she's thinking, just go watch her video. You can decide for yourself what you think about Lori. She's not here to make anybody like her. She's not anybody to make excuses for herself. If she has done something wrong, she will stand in her ish. So I don't really know what's going on. I've been at work, so I'm not trying to cause no division or nothing. But since I don't really know what's going on, I'm not trying to detour. I'm not trying to cause a ruckus. I'm trying to cause a ruckus with LSA on your bitch.
You just trying to get on. You just trying to get on LSA website.
Because I've been on there before and I blocked Troll Ladder because Troll Ladder came in my chat and he want to act fake and he want to say some mean stuff. Then he want to say some nice stuff. Then he went back to LSA and talked some nasty stuff. But it's all the way good. I'm just trying to have fun. It's nothing big.
First lady, I just saw your messages in the private chat.
I think I'm acting like a drama whore.
You being a
Like
drama queen, Mr. Triple L.
a
No, he said
horror.
a drama whore.
Yes,
That's
a
what he
horror.
said. He said a drama whore.
It's a 2-in-1, a horror. Like a horror
Horror.
is
Come
ugly,
through with the 2 for 1.
and then a horror is just the horror. So you got 2-in-1.
Oh my God. Mm.
Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna get up out of here.
See
I just
thank
can't.
you.
Y'all be good, stay safe. We're gonna watch these streets, y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah,
Well, you too, mama. Y'all enjoy
Uh,
y'all day.
good night, Lori. Good night, Butterfly.
thank
Night.
you. Love y'all.
In the lawn.